Okay.
Hello, everybody. How is everyone going? Okay, let me just address the peoples. Let's see. Thank you so much, Marshy Mouse, for the first person to chat. Yes, I am. I need to make that happen where it's automatic. And of course, Beep Tappy, yo, let's go. You hype for some great Ace Attorney, right? And oh, it's a daily baguette. Yes. Bonjour, mon chéri. Hopefully that I said that correctly. Daily Baguette. Are you streaming by any chance? Daily Baguette? Lamau, it's correct. Okay. Hopefully that's not offensive. I actually don't know. I've been learning some French because I've been playing Marble Rivals again, and the character I play is Gambit, and he speaks in French. So you know, he's a little bit of on the flirty side, so I guess I just like to emulate what he says. Mademoiselle, right? Oh, I see. Yes. Oh, please tell me if something offensive. I don't want to say anything, offensive. Have fun tapping. Yes, have fun. Have fun with the lurkies. I gotta go out fish. Be right back. Don't worry. But how are you doing, Bagan? You're good. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let's see here. Let me put it to here, and I need to share it to my friend as well because she needs to see it without the delay.
See with my
Boom.
eyeballs.
Yeah, see with your eyeballs. Bada bang. But yes, how
Hi,
was your
Baguette.
days? Yes. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour is just hi, right? It's not like good morning or
Yep.
anything, right?
No, it's
Okay.
hello.
What's good morning and stuff, I wonder.
Bon nuit is good night.
Bonne nuit. Okay.
Baguette, what is good morning in French?
I know, thank you very much is merci, uh,
Merci beaucoup. Something
merci
like that.
beaucoup. Merci beaucoup.
Oh, bonjour is good morning, but what is hello?
Yeah, there was hello.
Oh, it's also bonjour.
Also bonjour. Okay, that's interesting to know. Hopefully everything, the audio and everything is fine. We will share, we. well, but please tell me if you guys hear anything. All of this.
Let me listen to yours.
Dun, dun.
Yes, they hear it.
Oh yeah, how is yours days wonderful stream? I'm doing very, very well. Again, thank you so asking, mademoiselle.
I'm a little rough. Lately on Wednesdays I've been doing solo shifts, which is rough. And yeah, I'm also in great pain because of Satan's sacrificial waterfall this month.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
So,
You did tell me
yeah.
that. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
So yeah, I'm a little bit, and I'm also a little bit actually under the weather because of the cold. But you know what? We're trudging through it, and honestly, this is like I've been waiting for this again this week.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
this will be yeah.
yeah, I love the Great Ace Journey, so I love doing this with my buddy pal here, Helia.
Okay, good luck. Thank you, Baguette.
Yeah, thank you, Bucket.
Thank you, sister. Okay. I don't remember this girl's voice.
I honestly, I also this is the problem for like the one stream a week problem. I'm like, I don't know.
It's okay.
But I think we just what do we
no,
do?
We're pressing now.
Yeah, we're pressing. Yeah, so you don't need to
right.
do this yet, right?
Okay.
I don't know what did we already press. Did we
Yeah,
press
that's the
these? Anyway, these shows appeared out of the fog on the page in front of us. Did we do any of this?
I feel like it would have left off where we were last time.
Yeah, so
I think this is the one. So let's press this one to be safe.
Yeah. Let's press it. Oh wait, no, this is present. Oopsie, Q.
Hold it!
Scattered something. What do you mean by that?
Hold on. Okay, British and high up. Wait, I don't know why I suddenly got the urge to do Scottish.
Yeah. Sometimes I get that urge too.
When I'm trying to remember British and it comes out as Scottish.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I couldn't quite make out what it was at that time. But when we got closer, we realized what it was. Didn't we, darling?
Oh no, I need to do this guy's voice now. I can't remember. Okay, I need to do British. I know he's supposed to be. He's a super sweepy guy.
Yeah. This is a cute little eepy guy.
Oh, yes, that's right. It was some old books. Okay, then let's see. For the judge, I see old books. I'll just do that. Yes, the culprit had dropped a number of them all around where the victim lay on the pavement. I wish that yo, Baroness Vix. Hello. How are you?
Hi, Vic.
You're a streamer, right? I think
Yes.
they are. Okay, let's just shout them out.
Oh, yes, of course. Of course. Here you go. There you go. Hello, Vic. How are you doing?
Hope you're doing well, but please don't want to die, please. You have so much to live for. I have lost all the things that bring me joy. Oh no!
Eh?
Oh, hello, Luffy, including my husband. Like, this is as husbando, right? This is not actual husband.
Yeah, I'm sure they don't mean husband.
Okay.
Husband. Why? Did you lose the 50-50 in Love in Deep Space?
Oh yeah, that must be a thing. That must be a badge. What do you mean by badge?
What do you mean, my grandson?
the oh,
That's
hello.
their sub badge, my
Oh,
grandson.
the sub badge, yes. Aha, funny. Indeed, as clearly pictured in this photographic print.
That rotten Japanese man did that when he did the deed.
Hold it!
This isn't British enough. It's like American, but it's fine.
Yeah, we'll get to it, you know, there's a little warm up. Honestly, I'm also like thinking to myself, what the hell does this guy sound like again? Forgot that. Let's not forget that it remains to be established that the defendant was indeed the attacker. But we saw him. it was the man in the dock without question, sir. The mustache, the hunchback, the cat-like eyes, the toad mouth, the snub nose, everything. Any more insults you want to throw in?
That's right. He looked down at that poor, defenseless woman with those terrifying, intense eyes. And then suddenly threw his books onto the pavement and ran away.
I see. This is tough. They seem as though they're telling the truth here. May I remind you that this unambiguous testimony comes from a policeman and his wife. Now please continue. Yes! Go with that. Oh, cute. Was it your husband who went to fetch help?
No, I went. I may not be a police officer myself, but I am the proud wife of one after all. Isn't that right, my darling?
Yes, that's right. I asked Miss B to go. I was off duty by that point. But a Bobby's never truly off duty, of course. So I felt obliged to stay and guard the scene. You just want to sleep, yes. Very laudable, Mr. Beach. Preserving the scene of a crime is a task of considerable importance. That's why I sent Patricia, you see. I told her where to find the right police box. Forgive my ignorance, but what do you mean exactly by the right police box? Depends on the crime's location, you see, as to who deals with it. Where the woman was stabbed wasn't actually on my beat. So I told Patricia the way to the police box for the beat the incident fell under, so she could go and report it.
I ran there as quickly as I could and asked for help from you.
From the Bobby. Okay.
There is nothing more potent than a young couple in love working together, you know.
And thanks to your swift response, the case was quickly resolved. The actions of two model citizens.
Oh, please, you're making us blush. Isn't he, darling?
Yes, sir! What Bridget said, sir! Let's move on, shall we? Let the man sleep. Every time he does that, he like breaks his spine, I swear. I hear the crack.
Hold it!
Excuse me.
Bless you. But surely you wouldn't have been able to see his face by the light of the gas street lamps, would you?
We absolutely could. Us Londoners have exceptional eyesight, I'll have you know.
Right.
The light from the street lamps was more than enough. And my husband already told you that the fog was only light, didn't he?
Yes, and what of the fog? We're famous for it across the globe, I believe. But it's an absolute menace to those of us who have to live with it, of course.
Oh, it is. When it's thick, you can't even see the hand at the end of your own arm.
Yes, alright. I take your point. Now, could you stop shaking your husband about?
The constant fog makes our eyes very sharp, you see. That's why we can tell you for sure and certain that it was that little Japanese man we saw. Can't we, darling?
Yes, it was the Jews. No mistake. The mustache, the hunchback, the cat-like eyes, the stout mouth, the snub nose. Unmistakable, sir! I feel like you just said it again. As far as this couple's testimony is concerned, there can't be any question. It was Sosoki-san they saw running away from the scene of the crime. Okay. Bobby abused. Yo, Bobby's getting abused, mate. So, Jeff, do you chance have food? I already ate, yes. If you don't worry about it, so I kind of came in a little late, and also because I had to do my chores. It do be.
Okay.
It do be. Abuse. I use the abuse, yes. Bring back robot, yeah. Okay. Boom. Yes, we know that there were books dropped at the scene of the crime, as you say. Those purchased by the accused at the nearby second-hand bookshop on the day in question.
After I'd been to the police box for help, well, I decided to have a good look over the area for good measure. I am a proud policeman's wife, after all. I did it for Rolly.
And what was your husband doing at the time?
Oh, he was like... I feel like we already pressed this because like I remember laughing at this line as well.
Oh. That is true. I do feel like so. But, well, we already did.
We're already here, yeah. Oh, it's okay.
Oh, shit.
It's okay. He works... Well, I remember what you said. Oh, he was lying face down in the snow, getting some well-deserved rest. He works ever so hard, you know. Ever so hard, don't you, my darling?
Interesting way of guarding the scene of the crime. Yeah, I do. Now I remember. I'm pretty sure I've heard it. I was laughing at this part for sure. And hello, Uranga. Hello.
Ah,
Hello,
hello, Ranga.
I was gonna
Also,
say,
your audio alert didn't go off.
I heard it though. The hello, darling.
Oh wait, that's because my stream is muted.
Oh,
My bad.
it's okay. No, don't worry.
My mistake.
How do I say? Bonjour, mon chéri. Ranka, mon chéri. I always like saying it. It's so fun to say now, you know. I hope it's not an offensive thing to like say to all people.
It's not.
It's
You're
so
just saying hello.
It's so cool. Thank you for the drinky, Luffy. Let me just finish this and I'll drink. Water for you, yeah?
Well, Mrs. Beat, seeing as you're regaled to court with tales of your powers of recollection, would you be so kind as to recount the titles of the books you have been served at the scene?
I'd be happy to. Now, are you all listening? There was the picture of Monsieur somebody or other, and what's its yearnings? Then there was, a meal for someone, and the last one was definitely the thingamy something.
Okay. Hello, Astrid. Hello. How are you?
Hi, Jen!
The shoutouts for the precious
Shout out.
Astrid.
Oops, I almost shouted out the wrong person.
See.
Boop.
Hello, Astrid. How are you? Oh, by the way, Astrid. I don't know if you still play this game, but I reinstalled Marvel Rivals now. I've been asked by someone to play it, so I decided to reinstall it. And Chamimi! Shoutouts for Chamimi to Daigyakuten Saiban, yes!
Hi, Jamimi.
This is a real good thing. I haven't played in a hot minute, yeah. I love Gambit. Actually, I think I'm gonna be a Gambit main. All right, I love him, bro. He's so cool. I like saying the words he likes to say. It's like, bonjour, mon chéri. All right, bonjour. Gambit never phones.
I'm guessing
Let's-
Chimimi also plays Marvel Rivals then. Also, yes, you're welcome for the follow. I'm sorry I wasn't able to stick around for the rest of the stream. I was trying to wrap up my work shift, but like I hope you had a great time.
His Creole is so hot. Okay, let's go. They call him Le Gambit. Yeah. Nah, he's so cool though. And I did. Yes, yes, yes. I'm about to make a name for myself. I like how he says, the Bayou Bash. Yo, it's Kumi! Gambit is amazing! Yes! Bonjour, mon chéri, Kumi. Bonjour. So cool, man. My favorite streamer is very well known Marvel Rival streamer. Hell yeah, baby. Which is, oh yeah, it's probably Necros. I saw your tweets on Twitter. You're talking about the Necros, right? Yo, I subbed it, I also follow him because I want to be a good Spidey. And, yeah. He is Lamo. Yes, yes. He's pretty fun. He's really good at playing Spider-Man. That's why I want to watch him. But he kind of doesn't play him that much. He's such a rage bitter. Yeah, he sure is. But you know what? Respect. And oh, Yulia. When there's too many people to shout out.
Hi, I'm turning them out. Boop, up.
Yulia and Pandora Hearts Kumi as well. They also stream. By the way, please support Pandora Hearts Kumi, guys. They're new to streaming. Yeah, good streamer. Okay, please. She's going places. I can tell you. I also love her model like she has right now. Right, really good vibes, guys. Like, oh, I can get away if I stream chaotic like that. He's the reason why I'm locked in with streaming. Yes. You know, I like how everyone has their own like idol when it comes to streamers, right? Like, who's your idol again? When it comes to streamers, Starlight Solari, right?
Well, I don't know if I'd say that she was my idol, but she was definitely one of the people that when I started streaming, I really watched her a great deal integrating into her community, and I probably wouldn't be doing as well. Obviously, I wouldn't have met Nue. I wouldn't have met. I mean, how did you meet Nue? Was it through me?
It was through Ru. So yeah, technically through you.
Yeah.
So,
So like, you
yeah.
know, a lot of things would have been very different. So she definitely was one of my inspirations, but I don't know if I would say she's my idol. But I really like, what do you call this? It was my dream when I started out streaming Naha. I wanna be like her. I guess that means she's my inspiration. Like
Okay.
I dreamed of having a community like her, and I guess in some ways I have. And,
Yes.
oh, I'm getting emotional.
Yeah. For
You're welcome,
me,
Yulia.
these are the two, right? I have one that is just the regular streamer, and then the other one is the VTuber, right? So of course, my boy Jerma, he's the best. He's my boy for life. I've been following him ever since he was just a YouTuber, not a streamer, like doing TF2 stuff. He's the greatest. Honestly, he's such a fucking theater kid. This guy. Like the energy, love his community. Right. I want a community like that where the community just bullies the crap out of me, but I just laugh at it. You know, like we all having fun. Except the only thing I will not tolerate is you bully other people that isn't me. That's not allowed actually. So, that's the rule here, guys. You can bully me, but you can't bully other people in the chat. All right. That's the deal here, all right. And then there's of course my Oshi, the one who got me to be wanting to be a VTuber in the first place. Tone-san, which is, she does she loves to read everyone's chat. Which is by the way, I'm amazed. Like, you imagine reading every single one's chat somehow. I'm still amazed about that because I miss chats. Okay, I do. I wish I don't, but it is what it is. Bully, you see? Yes, you can. You have my express permission to bully me. And so don't be afraid. Let's just do
Give
that
it your
together.
best shot.
All right. Even the people who are haters, like, I welcome the hey haters. Come at me, bro. I can take you. bully the stream. Yes. But yeah, so you guys don't be afraid, you know. I can take it. Jeremy said, yeah, I do see that actually. I do. But yeah, in any case, guys, it's fun, you know, it's fun. Hopefully, and by the way, no need to thank us for the shoutouts. Okay, you all deserve it, right? Kumi, Yulia, Chamimi, Elshri, thank you so much for coming by. No need to fret. In any case, let us continue onwards.
You see?
Yes, I see there are 1 or 2 holes in your memory.
Oh, well, they were along those lines, I'm quite sure.
There were indeed books found at the scene with titles along those lines, as you put it.
Well, what did I tell you? So I think it's very mean the way you've been implying that my testimony can't be trusted.
Thank you so much, Kumi. And yes, you know, me and Helia here have been doing this whole thing for a while now. You know, my friend Helia has always supported me when it comes to this voice acting thing, you know, because honestly, without her, I think my voice would have been destroyed a long time ago trying to do female voices too. So,
Yeah.
you know, really thankful to my friend here, my valuable friend here.
Oh, I'm thankful for you too, brother.
Yeah. And I would have never met a lot of cool people without her. So, you know, that includes all of you guys, by the way. But anyway, I don't know what the hell. Wait, did you read this? Or? I can't remember.
Yes.
Okay.
The soundtrack is so nostalgic. I listen to the OST on school trips. Yo,
Yes,
that's cool.
it is, man. I love Ace Attorney, bro. This is, by the way, my first one for the Great Ace Attorney, like first time playthrough of this. So yeah, yes. Thanks for the fan. I want to get into the game, but I cannot read long text. Yeah, it
Oh.
did be.
Don't you agree, darling?
Oh yeah, I definitely remember this art. He brought out the gun. He brought out the gun, mate.
Anyone who upsets my petition will have me to answer to.
Terrifying. Yes, she really is. Alright, so that's it, is it? That's her entire
Won't lie,
testimony?
I'm a bit concerned the casualness at which that man pulled out his gun and that he's even allowed to carry it in the courtroom.
Yeah, that's true. Can you carry your gun if you're a
I don't
policeman in
think
the
you're
courtroom?
supposed to. But like Runosuke is also carrying a sword.
That
so,
is true.
like,
He's allowed to carry the katana on him in the courtroom
Yeah.
for some reason. And hello, Oda. Thanks for the look. By the way,
Hi, Oda.
hopefully your shots, but you got like a shots, just you know today I think. So hope you recover soon, my boy. You know, we will do the fighting game, the DBFZ bullying stream another time for sure. Okay, please recover first, my boy. I mean, it's new established order and bring katanas and gun is probably normal back then. I mean, I guess they they never thought of that. Like, yeah, I guess you can just bring it, I guess. Okay, in their universe, probably normal. Yes, I mean, it's normal if you can like crash your chalice, you bring your chalice here.
Actually,
So the wouldn't fly in America. You know what? Yeah, that's right. This isn't America. This is British land. You know.
excuse me.
This is the golden times.
Oh, what do you think, Mr. Naruhodo?
Well, I hate to admit it, but on hearing the testimony, it really does seem as though Mr. and Mrs. Beat saw what they saw. Mr. Natsume running away from the scene on the Briar Road that day.
Yes, Yes, I feel the same.
So, if that's true, where does it leave us?
The members of the jury are sure to call for a guilty verdict after this testimony.
No. And what do we do?
If Kazuma-sama were here...
What are you trying to say?
I think he would try to find the contradiction somewhere else within their testimony.
What do you mean, somewhere else?
Their statement about seeing Mr. Natsume is unequivocal. Calling that into question won't help. But if you could identify some other part of their testimony which appears to contradict the facts, you might be able to discredit them, to make the jury doubt if the pair's memory of the day is accurate.
Oh, right.
Put simply, we must focus on finding a discrepancy in these statements somewhere. If we don't, I'm afraid the trial may reach an early and unfavorable conclusion.
Why do I always seem to be so up against it? Alright, let's try to find it now. Where's the tea? My Earl Grey tea! Dude, I have Earl Grey tea with me, so that's gonna be something. Usually if I have sore throat, I put Earl Grey tea and put honey on it. Damn, that shit's good though.
I was actually drinking some ginger citron tea earlier. Like ginger with like honey and like, or a lemon, I think.
That's pretty good. The bayou.
It was good.
It was our wedding anniversary, you know, taking from you.
Okay.
What the hell do I do here?
Okay, let's see what we can contradict. Okay. Two silhouettes appeared out of the fog in the pavement, okay?
Okay, that's nothing strange here.
It was our wedding and oh.
Taking out from you, there's no time to change after work. Okay, I mean, I guess. All of a sudden, all this something before running off. Wait. One who just collapsed on the floor. Okay, the victim. Then the other scattered something before running. Okay, so scatter the books. Okay. You run. I like. I'm happy that you said I like chai instead of I like chai tea. That would have been. I would have been like. My OCD. We ran straight over, of course, and went for help at a nearby police box. Okay.
Forgot to pin this. Boop.
Yes, he is munching on his chin strap. Of course, then went for help at a nearby police box.
My favorite tea is a peach tea.
He's such a adorable little Bobby, right? I like how he has little holes on his hat too. This one's like kind of bent up.
Yeah, it's probably because of him falling over from how sleepy he is all the time.
Monsters peach iced tea?
Monster
Damn.
has peach iced tea?
Dude, that's crazy. I love Monster, bro.
Right now, the monster that my favorite monster is the white monster because they only have, for some reason, the default monster, mango monster, and then the white monster. The mango one isn't bad actually. I like how it tastes.
For me, I like the green one.
Peach.
I like the
tea.
green
I want
monster.
to try green monster. Do you mean the one with the black? And then it's like green highlight. Oh, there's a green. What flavor is the green monster?
I can't remember, but it's so I like it. I can't remember the name of the. This police case like me always start endorsing it. Honestly, the same. I only sleep for like what 3 to 2 hours most of the time, and when I go to work, and I'm hungry too. That's not only my sleepy. I'm hungry too. So I'm like I'm dead. And no,
I can't wait to move to the US and try out all the monster.
Okay, this might be something you can conjure because you saw him clear as day, but there's fog, right? But I don't know how the hell am I supposed to say that.
What's her name? What's the name of our female?
Sasada-san?
Sasada-san said that the fact that they saw him, we can't question. It's unequivocal. So we have to find something among their other statements.
Okay, you know, let's see what we got here. Got the map, street map, local area locations that are relevant to the case, secondhand book. Okay, this one. Yeah, we can do the books.
Oh, can we look at it? Can we look
Can
at what
tell the names.
books we have?
Yeah, this is the one right here. Let's go present. And if it's...
Can we look at the list first? Let's look at the list first.
This one. Okay.
Yeah. The picture, a meal. Ooh, she did name them correctly.
Picture of Monsieur Lecon.
Yeah,
I
she said
guess
the
so.
picture of Monsieur something's yearnings, but she named 4 books.
Yeah, she named another one, right? That's
Okay.
the thing.
Yeah, you can do that.
Victor missing conscious. Alright, mate. Let's go do this shit. Wait, can I... 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's only 3 here.
Yeah, where is the 4th book? What is the 4th book you speak of?
Let me save, just in case.
Yes.
Alright, fellas. Wish us luck here. Let us object to this statement. It would be this one, yes.
Objection!
Yes, this is probably correct. Guess there's no sound.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying that there were 4 books?
That's right. I remember all of them. The picture of Monsieur somebody. What's it yearnings? A meal for someone, and the thingamy something.
Okay, so this is the extra one. Digami something. I'm sorry, Mrs. Pete. But there is a fundamental flaw in that statement of yours.
Oh no! What flaw?
Simply that at the scene of the crime, there were only 3 books, not 4.
What?
This is the receipt from the bookshop where the defendant bought his books.
Your books?
Yes, and it details Mr. Natsume's purchases that day. But as you can see, only 3 books are listed.
Only 3? But no, that can't be. I remember seeing them. There were 4 books, I tell you. 4 dirty old books.
Oh, really? Have a good look at this photographic print of the scene of the crime. As you can clearly see from this evidence as well, there are only 3 books.
But I just don't believe it. I saw them there. I swear it. I saw them.
No, madam. I'm afraid your powers of observation cannot be relied upon. So it cannot be denied that though you say it was the defendant you saw, you could very well be mistaken.
Oh no.
Objection!
No, it's time. Sexy man talks. Oh, like that pose. It's plainly evident that it is your powers of deduction that cannot be relied upon, my learned Nephanese friend. What? What cannot be denied is that these 2 witnesses saw the accused running from the scene. A fact that you know very well. You have no hope of disrobing. So you've striven to avert attention from that by the dint of some
inconsequential the circumstances. Would that be fair? Ah, he sees right through me. But your plan has somewhat recoiled against you. What are you talking about? It's quite simple. Let me explain with a toast. To the policeman's wife and her entirely accurate testimony in every respect.
Oh?
You see, the matter is not up for debate. At the scene of the Briar End, a total of 4 books were most definitely found.
Objection!
But what about the photographic print? It only shows 3 books.
I mean, I guess you could say it got covered or whatever, so...
Quite right. Only 3 can be seen in that print. That print? You mean to say... Allow me to present another. One that shows the victim's hand. I don't believe it. It's the 4th book. As you will observe, the 4th book was hidden from view in the original print by the victim's torso. No!
Yeah, I'm more concerned of the fact that he threw that book.
Yeah.
He threw
And first of all, that would be a fireball. Second of all, why was that not submitted beforehand? Excuse me.
Yeah, okay, in the game, right, I know in original, like, actual courtroom,
Yeah.
they show everything, like, all the evidence is laid out. But in these games, it's always like, oh, we just, we keep our ammo until it feels relevant, and then we get surprised. So there's
Bruh.
drama.
I guess it's more dramatic, but
Yeah,
like, come
it
on,
is.
man. You could be saving so much more time.
Yeah, that is true. But it is how this game works. It's gonna be like this in every 80/30 game, by the way, where it's like, why did you say this before? It's like, well, I mean, I didn't, feel the need to come up. Also, hello, Neon. Hello. Hope you having a good day. Well, thank you, my lovely friend. Bonjour, mon chéri. And hello, Vivian. Hello, and yes. I believe Vivian is also a streamer, so they deserve a shout out too. Okay.
There you go.
My boy DJ! I just celebrated my birthday. Yo, happy birthday, Vivian. Hello. It's a special day for a very special somebody.
Happy birthday.
Yo, DJ, what's up, my brother? What's up, my brother? Still kicking some ass in Street Fighter 6, I'll tell you. Please shout out my boy DJ as well. He's a cool boy. Let me sing you a birthday song, right? Bonjour, Monsieur Gio. Yes, thank you. Thank you, my fine fellow. No, stop. No. I'm sorry, DJ. You don't have the power here to stop this. As for you, Vivian, let me see. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Vivian. Happy birthday to you. Hope you like that one. I like it doing that because my Oshi does that every time there's someone's birthday, so I want to follow example. That's just how it is.
Brother Gio,
Yes.
have you set a cooldown
For a
for
drink?
your drink redeem?
Yes, I believe yes.
Okay, good.
Uh,
I would not want you to drown.
yes, for sure. Don't worry, I forgot to also drink for Luffy's one better, so I'm gonna drink another one.
Okay.
Yes, thank you so much, dude. Dude, if I had my actual like envision model, it would be so cool. I would like be changing skin color, like how like from like a rotten skin color because I'm like gonna be a Jiangxi, and into like every time it's gonna start making me more like human. That's my vision right there. Okay, I'm gonna be like my boy DJ transforming, like my boy Jamie, right? Transforming as I drink. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, don't worry about it, Vivian. All right, I enjoy doing this. Hopefully you have a wonderful birthday. All right, my fine fellow.
Order! Order!
There, you see? Look at that, look!
I'm looking. Yes.
It's just like I said, isn't it, my darling?
Are you counting the time left for you to do another drink? You bastard.
Yes, sir. Patricia's always right, sir.
Let us study the receipt by the books purchased by the accused on the day in question. Mrs. Beat, the titles once again, if you please.
Oh yes, of course. The picture of Monsieur somebody or other.
The picture of Monsieur Lecoq.
What's it, yearnings?
Canterbury yearnings.
A meal for someone?
A meal for Gaborio, in fact. As the court has just heard, the witness remembers the book titles flawlessly, save for a few minor details. Mrs. Beat's power of recollection can only be described as exceptional.
Did you hear that, Rolly? The gentleman paid me a compliment.
Yes, sir. Flawless, sir. Patricia is flawless.
But there are only 3 books in the receipt, and Mrs. Beat mentioned 4. There's nothing surprising about that. Clearly, the 4th book is that which is shown in this photographic print. I'm sorry, Counsel, but does that not seem odd? Why should the 4th book be omitted from the receipt? It's not odd at all, my lord. As the photograph clearly shows, the 4th book was found in the victim's clutches. In other words, it belongs to the victim. The victim was holding her own book?
I wonder, what became of the 4th book?
Obviously, it was an overlook by the investigating officers at Scotland Yard. I have it here as evidence. You will submit that and the aforementioned photographic print to the court, please, Counsel. My pleasure, my lord. The second crime scene photograph has been entered in the court record. The 4th book has been entered in the court record. I do love that kind of bow. The prosecution rests. I have nothing further to add. What? You seem surprised, my learned friend. But your resistance until now has been in vain. Entertaining, yes, but futile. The superiors longer out to the accused lodgings that you try to establish in your summation examination, and the attempted discrediting the witness's power of recollection in your cross-examination. Futile. I walked right in this, didn't I?
You see, everything we've said is true. Isn't that right, my darling?
Yes, Pat. Marry me, Pat.
So perhaps the ladies and gentlemen of the jury would like to reconsider their positions. Should the court waste any more time on these Nepalese travesty? Or is the decision you have to make all too apparent already? You have ordered all of the witnesses and seen all of the evidence. This trial has run its course.
Mr. Naruhodo, I'm afraid we are in a terribly precarious position.
I know, but if I fight back in the wrong way now, I could very well just make the matters worse. Think, Rinosuke, think. What do you do now?
I mean... Yo, hello, Celine! Oh, ho! How is that attorney going? It's doing good, I guess. Hope you enjoyed the voice acting, Celine. Yeah, thank you so much for shouting out our special guest, Celine Lionheart. By the way,
You're
DJ...
welcome, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome, sir. By the way, DJ, I don't know if you meet Celine, but she's an amazing VTuber as well, DJ. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Thank you for the shout. No worries, Celine. You deserve it. Anyway, let us continue. Raise an objection is I'm gonna go for that. Why not?
Objection.
I'm not done yet. No, my learned friend. It's over. The last cross-examination was your final chance to establish a credible defense, and you failed. The die has been cast. There is no more room for debate.
Don't worry about it, Celine. Hopefully you enjoy the guy.
Ooh, The Sims.
Right. I've never played The Sims actually, but my boy Germa always loves playing The Sims, so
It's so fun.
maybe I should try it out at some point, so I can say that I did.
You can do it like a 1 day.
Yeah, a one
like you
off
said-
stream.
Yeah.
One off stream, I do it, and then everyone goes just backseat the crap out of me.
Oh, you're just there to have
Yo,
fun.
Labuta, hello Labuta. Hello Celine, yes, please say hello to my friend Celine DJ. I have almost every DLC. Okay, dedicated Swima.
Yo, oh my god, Celine is a whale. Holy moly.
Damn, yeah, she sure is.
Well, it might be over as far as you're concerned, but...
Oh, Rinosuke.
I can't think of
Oh,
what
he
to
doesn't
say.
have anything in the barrel.
If I may, Lord Van Zeeks.
Do you like Lord Van Zeeks, Celine?
It seems somewhat boorish to close down the debate at this point.
Your insignificant little Eastern Isle must be a lawless hell indeed.
What do you think of this guy, Celine? What do you think of him? Well, how do you rate my boy Van Zeeks?
For a lowly judicial assistant to have the audacity to intervene at a moment like this.
Oh,
He's looking magnificent enough that he can crawl under my blanket tonight.
Hey, yo. That's crazy, but also valid.
Valid. I am, to my shame, still a very inexperienced lawyer. So you will have to forgive me, but I consider my assistant's advice essential, and her opinions invaluable.
Mr. Naruhodo.
One of this land's great guiding principle is tolerance, so the court will hear you, madam.
Go ahead, Mrs. Sada. Please. Very well. Right, what insight can you give us? What have we all overlooked in this matter that you see fit to pursue further?
Well, the court has been presented with new evidence, but only after the last cross-examination finished.
I see. And you believe that this new evidence warrants further examination, do you?
Mr. Naruhodo, what do you think? It's just possible that this new evidence might be the decisive proof we've been waiting for. The judge is sure to ask the members of the jury to announce their leanings in a moment. And of course, he's sure to ask you to explain what the crucial piece of evidence is and why. So we must take this opportunity to examine the newly presented evidence as thoroughly as possible.
Yes, I understand. And thank you, Mrs. Sada. This is it. The Sada-san has managed to win us one last chance here. I can't let it go to waste. The defense wishes to present evidence, my lord.
Very well. The defense may present one further piece of evidence. Evidence that apparently offers a profound insight into this case and has hit.
Wait, how do you say this? Has hitherto.
Has hitherto.
Okay.
Evidence that apparently offers a profound insight into this case and has hitherto been overlooked.
Thank you, thank you so much, my friend.
You're
Damn,
welcome, sir.
I got my dictionary right here. Okay, what would it be? Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna guess
well,
the book.
we gotta look over that
The new evidence.
what do you call this? Yeah, the new photo.
Okay, so the Lion's Pride.
Yeah, the Lion's Pride.
Okay. And then this is the fourth book. A book entitled The Lion's Pride occurring the victim's head at the scene. Okay, can we examine this shit? Oh my
Why
god!
is it burnt? I noticed it was weird. It almost looked like shit got chomped, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. The book has been badly burnt.
You're right. You'd never be able to read it in this state. Especially not the later pages.
Latter.
Oh, that's it. Okay, sorry.
It's okay. What a terrible waste. Judging from the scorched edges of the paper, I think the damage must have occurred recently.
A book recently damaged by fire. Why does that seem to raise a red flag at me? I'm going to guess that because I do remember this. The Garadu is, I think his name is Garadeb, I think.
Gary Deb.
Yes. He got something set on fire, right? And
Yes. Yes.
I believe he has a lion statue. I don't know if that had anything to do with anything, but maybe this is probably their book and she must have stole it from them somehow. I don't know how that's gonna play into things, but we will see, I guess. And then here is a walk picture confirmed. Yes, she sure is. aside from that, I guess the only thing I can do is this one. Hello, Falco.
Hi, Falco. Let me see. It's a book entitled The Lion's Pride.
I'm afraid I don't know any English literature at all. So it wouldn't be something I've heard. Wait a minute. The Lion's Pride. That's strange. I think I've heard of a book by that name before. And very recently, too.
It's a title sorry. It's a title I recognize too, Mr. Naruhodo.
Hello, Daily Baguette. Hello, mon chéri. Yes, we are winning. We? We is yes, right? We?
Oui.
Yeah, we is yes, right? And
Yes.
what's none? What is none? No?
No.
No, okay. Yes, thank you. Thank you for confirming. Mademoiselle. Mademoiselle. Man, Ryosuke's sport is very fine. Yes, it is, okay? My boy deserves his goddamn flowers. Put my respect on my boy right here. Right, excellent. Woohoo. Yes.
Wow!
Woohoo! Hell yeah, baby. Alright, so what the hell do we do? I guess we just present this one, right? Right?
If it's alright though, I'd like to go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay, I'll wait for you. Let
One
me talk.
moment.
Okay, let's chat, guys. Let's chat while we wait for a friend here. But yes, please give Rinosuke his flowers, okay? People probably are all swooning over Van Zeeks, yes, but my boy Rinosuke is still looking good, you know what I'm saying? How is life, everybody? You know, I'm doing well. How about you, Baguette? How was your day? I hope you had a wonderful day today. Are you streaming by any chance, Mademoiselle Baguette? Actually, I can't remember. Were you there during the birthday stream, Baguette? Doing my one? Did you hear me sing, Baguette? Did you hear me sing? I'm more to Rinosuke or Herlactions. That is true. That is true, Chamiyo. Herlactions. The great Herlactions. Have you heard me voice act Herlactions, Chamimi? I love voice acting Herlac. It is I, the great Herlactions. Indubitably. Good sir. Indubitably. Right? It's quite elementary, dear Wilson. It's quite elementary, dear Wilson. I will soon. Hell yeah. By the way, all my VODs, if you want to watch from the very beginning all the way till now, you can watch the VODs on YouTube, you know? So you may enjoy that as much as you want. He went full villain mode for the songs. Yes, sir. Yes, a little. Yes, your voice is nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you heard my best ones. Mostly Friends on the Other Side. Friends on the Other Side, right? Daily Baguette. And Be Prepared. Those are some of my favorite ones that I did. It was so good. Look at my lawyer dog. I'm going to jail. No, Falco. Doing all little picture. I'm not streaming today. I'm tired. Okay, tomorrow. Yes. Okay, definitely will look out for it. Mademoiselle Baguette, right? And also, I didn't know you also did pixel art. That's so cool, you know, Baguette. Hello, it's Berms. Hello, Berms. How is you today? We're just taking a little break, see, because my friend is going to the restroom. All right, so let me shout you out myself. All right. Bonjour, Mademoiselle Berms. Dude, I've been learning some French word just because I'll be playing Marvel Rivals, bro. I'll be playing my boy Gambit, bro. Okay, and I love it. I love how he talks. I like characters who talk that cool, who, you know, do a little bit classy. That's why I like Dr. Facilier from the Princess and the Frog. Yeah, a Gambit, yo. That my boy Gambit is my favorite of the X-Men, right? My favorite X-Men. And yo, Gambit is so fun to play in Marvel Rivals. I went back to play Marvel Rivals because a new friend of mine wanted me to get back into the game. Like, want me, because I told them that, hey, I already quit this game. You know, I played this before, but I, you know, kind of, well, I not like I hated it, but I kind of burnt out, so I decided to uninstall and like not really play. But they want me to play with them, so I was like, okay, you know what, let me check it out again. And I enjoyed Gambit, so I'm back. I'm probably gonna be maybe streaming more of that kind of content as well, you know what I'm saying? Don't expect any pro players though. I'm probably gonna be super trash. Super trash. Now that you mention him, your voice really suits his character. Yes. The Bayou Bash. The Bayou Bash, right? I also like the Bonjour, mon chéri. Bonjour, mon chéri. Right? That's why I like doing it, baby. Yeah, I can really do. I like doing those kind of cool classy guy voice, right? It's so nice. Slow clapping, yes. I remember that scene from Deadpool 3. Yes, as long as you enjoyed the game. Now that you, cool accent. Yes, thank you. I'm honestly, it's an honor to hear that from someone who is French. So, you know, to hear that I'm doing it well. I'm doing it justice, baby. Dude, at this point, I want to learn more French words so I can start saying all cool lines like that, you know what I'm saying? Dude, I'm trying to learn so many languages for just because I have so many friends that from different countries now. I'm like trying to learn some Spanish too. Alright. Mi amigo, mi amiga. Hola. If you need help, you know where to find me. Just spoke. Yes, don't worry, Baguette. Don't worry, Baguette, mademoiselle. Oui, oui. Oui, oui. Yes.
Fun, hon,
Yes.
Mimi.
Yeah. Yes. It's fun learning languages. Yes, absolutely agree. Anyway, let's get back to it. My fellows. Let's do this one, I guess. Present. Take that. Is this right? Okay, it should be right because it's something new. May I poke you too? Yes, please poke Baguette. By the way, Bem's Daily Baguette is an actual French person. So please, if you want to learn from the source, from the original source, you may talk to Mademoiselle Bams, Mademoiselle Baguette. Miss Bams. Yay. Oui. Anyway, the evidence in question is what we can see from the newly presented photographic print of the crime scene. The fourth book found in the victim's hand.
Objection!
We've already discussed the fourth book at length. Other than it being the victim's grasp at the time of the incident, no significance has been attached to it. Pursuing the matter further would be a flagrant waste of the court's time, as you well know.
Yes, I'm afraid, counsel, I must concur with the prosecution on this matter. When I afforded you this opportunity, you led the court to believe that the evidence in the question contained a hitherto undiscovered clue.
Yeah, I know, right? I also want to do that. Yo, it's Celeste! Hello, Celeste! Hello! How are you in Aries? Hope you had a wonderful day. Disney Dreamlight Valley? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hi, Gio. I'm heading to bed, but I want to come in and wish you a wonderful stream. Thank you so much, Celeste. I'm really thankful that you did that. Thank you. Hope you had a wonderful stream on your side. I wish I could have saw it, but I was busy at work dying. But it do be.
Oh yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was like, wasn't Celeste playing its Elder Scrolls earlier? I saw it and I was like, huh.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was. I did saw it was Elder Scrolls when I was flicking my phone through on work, but I had to put it down because I'm gonna get in trouble.
Hi, Berm.
Yes, hello. Yes, bro. Please say hi to my co-host, Ilya. She's a wonderful friend of mine, okay?
Ay,
You know, so we definitely started this journey together, this whole voice acting thing. So I always count on her when it comes to voice acting, right? On doing my voice acting streams. But at some point, if we could, I would want like a big old like voice acting kind of stream where there's a lot of people voicing like one particular character. This would be super good on a Danganronpa stream, 100%. Like that shit, it would be so good to have for voice acting for like a huge one. But we will see. Wonderful day to you, Madam Hilya. Yes.
thank you.
Monsori Hilya. Let's go.
Also incredibly thankful for Gio for giving us opportunities to voice act. I remember like even just me asking, it's like, oh, do you need help for Persona? Just because I wanted to like
Yes.
do it, and like you were like, oh yeah, sure. Like, oh, thank you.
Yeah, and I'm also, of course, eternal to my other friend, a dear friend of mine, Shrill, right? She helps me with the FF14 side because she really wanted to be a part of it. And I mean, honestly, she's passionate about FF14 and voice acting as well. She voice acts in her streams, so you know, I'm always happy to get new people here if they want. By the way, guys, if you want me to voice act in your streams, just say the word. Don't be shy. Just do it. I'll do it for free. I don't care. I just do it for the love of the game. I swear. But only guys, by the way, don't try to make me do the girl lines, okay? Then we'll have a problem.
He will die.
Okay. Then I'll have a problem. Anyway.
So, sir, I must insist that you elaborate, Counsel. You will identify this clue at once. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, my lord. It's,
Mr. Naruhodo. I believe the prosecution is trying to avoid a thorough examination of the evidence. Which means you may very well be on the right track.
yes, I think you might be right.
So, Counsel, precisely where is the vital clue to this case which this fourth book conceals?
Right here, my good fella. Right here, my lord. Boom, got it. I would ask the court to observe the back of the book in question.
The back? What do you... Good gracious! It's been burnt to a crisp.
So we have to ask ourselves, why was the victim clutching what is clearly an unreadable book? It's undeniably an extremely unnatural thing for her to have been doing.
Objection!
Unnatural, you say? And what of it, my Nephews friend?
Oh.
Were I to concede the point, if it bears no relation to the case, there is nothing to discuss. So, should you wish to accept that this fire damage is some veiled clue as to what happened that day, pray, do enlighten us all. What truth does this charred book hide? A charred book. There is just one possibility here, which I can't quite bring myself to rule out. It's an outside chance, certainly, but worth a try. Alright, I'll explain my theory.
Don't keep us waiting any longer, Counsel. Explain this theory of yours. What are you suggesting that you can ascertain from the fire damage this sorry tome has suffered?
The content. I'm probably gonna say maybe it's owner, actually. It's probably owner.
Yeah, the owner, because the content wouldn't be relevant.
Yeah. It's the owner, my lord. My lord, the burn on the back of this book reveals a startling truth about the book's owner.
I beg your pardon?
But we already know who the book belongs to. The victim was gripping it in her hand as she fell to the floor. After all, it's obviously hers.
The question of how this book came to be in this victim's hand has yet to be answered. However, as to the question of who the book really belongs to and where it originated, the defense has very clever answers.
Good gracious! How could you possibly?
Very well. I'll pray along with this futile attempt to delay your inevitable demise. But do remember, the members of the jury may well burn if your little gamble goes awry.
Counsel, the defense response is bias very likely to influence the final outcome of this trial. So tell the court, who do you claim is the owner of this burnt book?
Oh, by the way,
Sure.
Brother Gio, it's Arai.
Alright, okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, it's okay, brother.
I'm stupid!
You're not stupid, brother. It's okay.
It's okay. That's why I get my dear companion Wilson right here, right?
Yes, sir.
The kid, Herlock James needs the great Wilson to help me, right? Anyway, get it up. There you go, baby. Take that. The answer is that the book belongs to the couple who own the house where the defendant has his lodgings. A certain Mr. and Mrs. Garadev. The landlords. And whether this is some extraordinary coincidence or some kind of fate at work, I don't know, but of all the people in London, one of the 6 chosen for jury duty in this courtroom today is none other than Mrs. Garadev herself. Hello, Cronox.
Hi, Chronox. I'm trying to remember this old lady's voice. Oh my goodness. Me? I think you must be mistaken, sir. I'm not Mr. Garadeb's wife. I'm his maid.
Things would be so much easier if you would just drop the pretense. Alright then, how about a simple question for you? Have you ever seen this book in Mr. Garadev's house?
I would never presume to know all of the books he keeps, sir.
Objection!
Now, do you like this, Cronox? Let's take a listen, my boy. This is outlandish behavior. This woman is the accuser's landlady, you say? You implicate this hard-working member of the public. You besmirch her without a shred of evidence. Your actions are unforgivable.
Objection!
This is not mere conjecture. The defense happens to know that on that day in question, at almost exactly the same time as the victim was stabbed on the pavement below, another incident was taking place in the room on the top floor of Mr. and Mrs. Garadeb's house.
Good lord! What sort of incident, counsel?
A fire, my lord. Now, what voice did I give this man? Fuck!
I don't remember.
Okay, I need British accent.
Proud
All
to
these
say,
British.
proud to say it was, happened in the blink of an eye, you know.
I guess that would work.
The whole place filled with smoke, couldn't see a bloody thing. Didn't take long for the fire to spread, of course. The belly finishes started going up as well. Worst of it is, I lost my favorite book called The Lion's Pride.
There, hopefully that It was similar to my the first time I gave. The Lion's Pride.
By Jove, the very same title to the subject of this debate.
Oh, dear me.
Objection!
This is risible. No, you told the courts that a book by the same name was involved in a fire. In which case, it would be reasonable to assume that it was burned to ashes. And entirely unreasonable to infer that it's magically removed itself to the scene of the crime. Perhaps it would make more sense if I told you that the cause of the fire was martial discord. Without going into details, it appears that Mrs. Garrideb was considerably angered and enraged. Apparently, she continued to attack Mr. Garrideb even amid the flames.
Oh, how awful. I can't even imagine being so horrid to the one you love. Can you, Raleigh?
Oh, is this a warning to you, Raleigh, my boy?
Absolutely not, sir. My Patricia would never raise a finger against me, sir.
Heard all of my favorite old nobles in the...
Wait, that's more like the judge.
Had all of my favorite old nobles in that case. But as soon as the fire got hold of them, that was it. Whoosh! Up in smoke. Then the wife started hurling things at me. There was I, back against the window, under heavy enemy fire, incendiary books incoming 10 to the dozens. The man hurt his back up against the window, and he had burning books thrown at him. Goodness gracious! Are you suggesting that the book was thrown through a window and landed coincidentally at the scene of the crime?
Objection!
No. A thorough investigation of the surrounding area was conducted at the very evening of the incident. And there is no report of the Garrideb's window pane being broken. That's quite true. We also saw no sign of broken glass when we visited the Garrideb's household. But it is not conceivable that the window was open at the time and not even remotely. Let us not forget the season and the chilling weather that accompanies it. No Londoner would ever leave a window open in the middle of the winter.
Does the defense postulate this scenario in all seriousness, counsel? Do you earnestly claim that the book found at the scene was flaming projectile thrown at Mr. Garrideb's wife?
I believe it is a possibility, my lord. Oh, that's quite enough. Who said that? Okay. It was
Okay.
That's quite enough. Well, I hope that everyone can see you for what you are now, you foreign little trickster.
Damn. Okay. Damn.
You call yourself a lawyer, but you're just a coward. A mean coward.
Really?
Claiming that our little tiff set the whole neighborhood alight, honestly. Implying that I'm merely posing as a maid for appearance's sake. How could you? It's nothing to do with this beastly case, not any of it. All you've done is sully our family's name.
No, I assure you, that was never my intention.
Dragging an upstanding citizen's names through the mud simply to divert attention from your failing defense. I should box your ears, that's what I should do. It's utterly unforgivable.
Too right.
Ugh.
Oh, here we go.
How long have we sat here now, listening to this Nipponese spouting out his fancy foreign theories? But, think about it. At the end of the day, the only person who could possibly have stabbed the victim is that little hunchback with a mustache. And you ran away from the scene too.
I do declare you're right.
It's true.
Yes, what did I tell you?
Oh, makes sense to me. Sorry, what was that? It would appear that the ladies and gentlemen of the jury are once again in full agreement. What is your position, Lord Van Zeeks?
Okay, sweetie, I gotta run. I have training for the new job in a few minutes. Have a good stream, darlings. Thank you so much. Listen, how do you say goodbye in French? So I can sound cool.
Au revoir.
Oh yeah, that's right. Au revoir, mademoiselle. And listen, Austria. Au revoir. Yeah, thank you so much, Baguetos. Au revoir, ma chérie. Au revoir. I'll need to practice then. Have a sweet day. Take care. Yes, have a sweet day. Take care, Astrid. Say hi to the misters. The Mr. Transporter. Call me. What is your position?
In truth, my lord, I feel that these have been unnecessarily protracted proceedings. But then one must always exercise patience in order to savor the best vintages.
No! Wait! The mystery of the fourth book still hasn't been...
If books are your predilection, my learned friend, study them on your own time.
Damn, you see that sexy leg slam, guys? I do love it. What? No, forgive the discourtesy this time.
In that case, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you will now state your individual decisions regarding the defendant's culpability for the court to hear.
Guilty!
Oh shit!
Guilty.
Guilty! Guilty!
Damn, there's a deeper voice than I thought.
Guilty!
Guilty. Okay. So,
Brother doesn't even know what's going on.
yeah, he just followed what everyone said.
Yeah.
Thank you for that unambiguous response.
That's twice now. It's over. Okay, this must be Cesaro-san?
Mr. Naruhodo, don't give up.
Miss Cesaro.
Have you forgotten? The battle isn't over yet.
You're not suggesting.
Of course, the defense has the the defense has the right to another summation examination at this point. You could still convince the jurors to change their minds. You have one more chance.
My lord. Wait. Alright, I'm gonna go sleep now. Enjoy the rest of your stream and happy voice acting, Gio and Helia. Until next train. Thank you so much, Burms.
Thank you.
Au revoir, Burms,
Au revoir.
Mademoiselle. Mademoiselle, Burms. Okay, thank you by the way. Hopefully we can also do more collabs as well. I did enjoy playing Leopard Dead 2 with you and Nara and Grey Fox, right? You guys were lots of fun. And I hope to be able to collab with everyone here at some point, you know. Please do just DM me or anything, even in my Discord, like just ping me, you know. Don't be afraid, guys. We will try to. I'll do my best to schedule it, but yeah, it's always gonna be the time, you know. It's always gonna be the time zones is a real problem here. Nighty night. Take care. Yes, take care. Bums. Anyway, let's continue.
The defense asked to exercise its right to a summation examination. I'd love to collab with you too, and he as well. Yes, for sure, for sure. Thanks, sure. Just tell us which games you would like to do, and I will try my best to accommodate to that as well. You know, same for Helia, and you too as well. Daily Baguette. I know you did. I think you added me as one of your favorites to collab, right? I also did the same, out of like courtesy. So if you have a plan to do collab of any sort, please just tell me. Don't be shy. All right. You probably want me to voice act on a game, right? If it is, I'll be very happy because I just want to do voice acting stuff. Anyway, let's go. You believe you still have tricks up your sleeve? I don't intend to trick anybody. I intend to uncover the truth. There's no time to be downcast. As long as there's a chance, I have to stay strong and determined.
Oh shit! To be continued. Wow! Oh no way! Okay. Interesting. Are you doing okay, my friend?
Yes. Yes.
Damn. Horse saved. Damn.
I have considered the defense counsel's request for a fairness summation examination from the jury. And I have determined that the court must uphold the defense's judicial right to this procedure. So, counsel, you will now proceed with your second summation examination. I presume the jury is ready, Mr. Foreman? We are, my lord. Very good. In that case, I must ask each of you now to state clearly and concisely for the court the grounds on which you find the defendant guilty of this crime.
Let's just save it up, baby. I will say though, isn't it kind of like unfair though? Like they can just keep requesting for this summation thing over and over again, right? Is there a limit?
I mean, you'll only be requesting for that if it's like new stuff has happened and they have to, you know,
clear
you can't
it
just
out.
like after a summation examination, if nothing else happened, you can't request for another one.
I guess. I mean, you have to review the new facts and make it until everything's clear. I guess. Okay. The jurors' contentions.
The accused left behind evidence at the scene, didn't he? Those 3 books of his?
If there was some novel alternative explanation about how the victim was stabbed, I might reconsider.
Even if the woman was throwing books, it can't be related to this crime if the window was closed, or can it?
Dear me, it was only a little book. Hardly life-threatening, even with a direct hit.
Look, I just want to get this over with. If I don't bring home some pay tonight, I'll be in a tidy for a bit of trouble.
Come to think of it, we had a fire at home a while ago. It gave me the sneezes.
Okay.
Yes, considerably more tangible arguments from all members of the jury this time around, it seems. With one notable exception, of course.
I wonder who it is.
My learned student friend was unable to find a fault in the previous witness testimony. So the court must accept the fact that it was indeed the accuser's seen fleeing from the scene. And moreover, no one else was even at the scene to commit the crime.
Well, if the eyewitnesses are correct, it would seem as if the conclusion is somewhat set in stone. I fail to see how it can be argued any other way.
That means, I'm afraid, that during this summation examination, it's essential that you establish some other tangible explanation for the facts.
But how? What would even constitute a tangible explanation here?
Isn't it obvious? Who stabbed that woman and how? Those two details are all you need to provide. Simply give us a name and a method by which the attack was conducted.
And there I was thinking this might be hard.
But listen, Hodo, you have to do it. Otherwise, this really will be where the trial ends.
No pressure then.
That's quite enough preamble. Proceed with the summation examination, please. I presume you are prepared, counsel?
Oh yes, my lord. Alright, Ryunosuke. Focus your mind now. Clearly, the key to this summation examination is going to be juror number 4, the maid. Or should I say, Mrs. Garadeb.
We have a book that disappeared from the Garadeb's house on the evening of the incident. And the 4th book found in the victim's hand.
There must
There must be a way. Oh,
sorry. There must be a way to link the two. Yes, that's what we have to find. Using every technique I've learned in my short career so far. Whatever it takes.
don't forget to keep an eye on Mrs. Garadeb and how she reacts, even to the things other people say.
Will do. Show your shit, my boy! The defendant's rebuttal. You say, brother. Okay, we don't need to read these. Let's see. Press.
Hold it!
But as we now know, there were 4 books, not 3. Well, what difference does it make? There's every possibility that the 4th book in fact belongs to the defendant's landlord. Yeah, that's the part I have a problem with. Sorry? Well, at the point the woman was stabbed, this landlord fellow was at home, wasn't he? Enjoying a fiery scrap with his wife or something, you said? That's not exactly how you put it, no. Well, anyway, the point is, the fellow and his wife were somewhere else with where it happened.
I think that's what you call a strong alibi.
So it couldn't have been the landlord who did it, which only leaves a Nipponese fellow. Honestly, I can't see what all this palaver is about. It's a done deal, isn't it? I suppose it is. Just have nothing witty left to say.
Hold it!
There was a... Oh, oops.
I already read that. Yeah.
Don't worry about it. So you might be willing to change your decision, you mean?
Oh my, such delight on your face. But I'm afraid I shan't be swayed by emotion. Despite what you think of me, I am a very modern, metropolitan, and rational woman.
That's great. I didn't even say anything.
If one reads the morning papers, it's all forgotten by tea time, isn't it? So why read them in the first place? You see, modern, metropolitan, and rational thinking, wouldn't you say? Girl, that is... Oh my god.
Are you highlighting that? It seems like you're like trying really hard. That makes me sus that you're not what you say you are. And not at all extreme.
As I see it, an overwhelmingly suspicious Japanese man has been implicated by overwhelmingly strong testimony. So despite one or two minor puzzlements, I do declare that the man is overwhelmingly guilty. Modern, metropolitan, and irrational logic, wouldn't you say?
Overwhelmingly.
But us modern gals are always delighted to embrace new fads, you know. So I'd be only too happy to consider an exciting new theory if you could come up with one.
Okay, new theory. I'd be happy to do that too. If only I could.
Let's do our very best not to disappoint the modern and metropolitan young lady.
Right. I'm glad you omitted rational there. That's true.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it, baby. I love the sass in this game.
Hold it!
But what about the possibility that the window was open? What about it? I mean, there's just no way it could have been. How can you be so sure? The prosecutor fellow over there said it earlier, didn't he? Winters in London's are no joke. You don't want to invite that sort of cold indoors. So no, the window hasn't opened. Us Londoners like sitting by the fire and staying warm, you see. But you couldn't categorically state that the window wasn't open, could you? It just wasn't. They wouldn't have opened it.
How do you know?
Then what's the point in even having windows, huh?
Counsel, you will kindly refrain from your childish bickering.
Oh, sorry. Somehow I need to show there's an undeniable possibility that the window was open. Because this young man isn't going to budge otherwise.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it. But the little book was on fire at the time, was it not?
With flames of love, I'll have you know.
Flames of love, okay. There's really no such thing as loving incendiary bomb. Is it?
Well, he brought it upon himself. It's playing with fire to betray a fiery love.
I remember it was a misunderstanding and he's being falsely accused by this shit.
Isn't it? Well, don't you agree?
Labuto agrees, right? Thank you so much, Labuto. Well, any kind of betrayal is certainly a bad thing, yes. But I think the argument might have arisen out of your misunderstandings, Mrs. Garrett.
Never you mind that. The point is, we were just having a jovial little dispute, nothing more. And I won't have any more so of these suggestions that it has anything whatsoever to do with this crime.
Right. Well, we'll see about that. But what about the juror number 5? Oh my god. He doesn't seem to be turning a hair at Mrs. Garrett's relentless onslaughts.
It's almost as though he's used to it. What a gentle soul he is.
Hold it!
Hold it. You just want to get this over with. How can you sit there and say something like that? A man's future is at stake here. Yeah, his as well, so I can understand, to be honest. Well, him and me both then, like I said before. What? I told you already, I'm a day laborer, aren't I? If I don't bring home some readies with me tonight, you'll find me floating face down in the Thames tomorrow morning.
What? You heard me. My missus isn't one to mess about you, you know? She can be fierce, believe you me. Another shining example of martial bliss, then. She trained like this, cropped up the other day. It was, well, Oh, so is that the reasoning why he's like used to it? Getting hit by his scared? Ah, poor boy. Do you know, it's funny, but I can't quite remember. Sorry. It was too frightening, that's the thing. I must have blocked it out. Helpful?
Oh fuck, my mic was muted. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I wonder if Mr. Beat will ever be dragged into the I wonder if Mr. Beat will ever be dragged into the Thames by his scarf.
Okay, it's Thames, is it? Is that what it's...
Yes.
Okay, Thames. What's Thames anyway? Is that prison?
It's a river.
Oh, it's a river, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. For educating this ignorant fool.
You're welcome, brother.
Don't even go there, Mrs. Sara. There must be some way to jog his memory about this. This guy's just saying, we got the British man in chat, Labuto. Oh, but Labuto's British, I didn't know.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry, my boy. Yeah, I'm so sorry. If we were making like, you know, this is just a game. This is just voice acting. I swear.
No, brother. I'm sure it wasn't. I was more so saying sorry that it's so poor. It's not like we're making fun of it.
Yeah, we're not. Honestly, I love British accents. You know, it's so cool. So, you know, we definitely aren't make fun. I swear. I swear. Every time I make accents on a like a different like race of other people's languages, it's out of love. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear. Anyway, let's get back to it. Does that have anything to do with your decision about the defendant's culpability in this case? Versus action is the best, that's true, mademoiselle. But I also like the French accent. French.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the bayou. I like that one specifically. The one that's like so good for jazzy music. That's why I like Mr. Dr. Persilier, right? From the Prince and the Frog. He's got the bayou type of accent. In Louisiana. Right, Louisiana. I love that. Anyway.
Sorry, what's that? You'll have to speak up, lad.
This guy's actually useless.
Hey, you know, just give him a break. He's a little old on the hinges there. Could you tell us more about the fire?
It was last winter. My grandchildren baked me a lovely cake on my birthday. It had 75 candles on the top. It did. What a sight to behold it was.
You put candles on a cake? Wait, was it some kind of devil worship? I guess
Oh my goodness,
Japan
Renosuke.
doesn't do that. I guess they did. They don't, I guess.
Of course not. It was an angel cake. To celebrate my birthday, obviously.
Oh, this was a bad moment to take a bite of a biscuit. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Please enjoy a biscuit, mademoiselle.
It seems it's a common custom here in Great Britain, Mr. Naruhodo.
Anyway, I mustered all my pop to blow them out. Only I must have blown wrong somehow. The flames didn't go out, but the candles went flying all over the room. The finisher caught everything went up. The whole place filled with smoke.
Definitely sounds like devil worship to me. Culture shock. And by the sneezes, I presume you mean a cold. But how did you catch a cold from a fire?
What a fiasco it was! The grandchildren blessed them, threw water over me as they tried to put out the flames. And then, because the whole room has filled up with the smoke, of course, we had to open all the windows to clear it.
The windows.
The biting winter air rushed over me like the devil's dancing on my grave, it did. I caught a terrible cold from it. It put me in a hospital for a while. I won't forget that bit in a hurry.
I knew it. It was devil worship all along. But something about this old man's story is playing on my mind for some reason. I think I know. I figured it out.
We need to demonstrate who, apart from Mr. Natsume, could have attacked the young woman on the street. As well as how he or she could have done it.
Yes, but once again, the jurors' statements are full of personal prejudice. A lot of them seem convinced they're right, even in the face of a logical argument to the contrary.
I think you're going to need to pit them against each other to force them to to accept an alternative explanation.
Yes. I don't necessarily need to find contradictions between their assertions. Just a connection might do the trick. Alright, I'll see what I can do. If anything stands out, I'll go in for a strike.
That's the spirit.
Alright, I think I know what to do here. By the way, Masuri Baguette, I want to say something. The little apology, because you did ask me when I was gonna stream next, and I said Tuesday, most likely. But I didn't stream on Tuesday. That's because something went up and I couldn't do it. So, you know, I'm sorry. False advertising, I swear. I'm so sorry. But yeah, hopefully it's okay. Never apologize ever. Okay, I mean, I don't think I should never apologize ever, but I'll try not to be super, like, sorry about it. I know, you know. But thank you so much for your understanding, Masuri Baguette. Unlike you, unless you like murdered someone, but I doubt you'd do such a thing. Don't worry, I would never. The only time I'd ever murder anyone is in games. You know, I'm bloodthirsty. In real life, I'm a super mega pacifist. Okay, I'm always a mediator, so I always. I'm a conflict avoidant person. I never want to be in any conflict of any kind. I want to resolve people's conflict, and I try my best to, you know, mediate between people, right? There's beef between people. I'll try to mediate that. But in games, however, that's a totally different. In games, I want to kill everything. So that's just how I am. I guess my other side, my other deepest, maybe more animalistic desire comes out when it comes to video games. I want to just kill every single enemy I see when it comes to any game that has battle in it. I want blood. But that's just me, you know. Please don't think so badly of me, my dear mademoiselle. Anyway, you made me the boat, my dear? Yes. I guess we have that in common as well, huh? Let's see. McHugh slept behind evidence is more than he threw 3 books here, not that. Explanation about how the victim style might consider. If the woman was throwing books, it can't be related to the crime if the window was closed. Okay, this one and the old man, most likely.
Yeah.
Alright.
Objection!
There you go. These two juror statements clearly contradict one another.
They do? How exactly, counsel?
Don't point at me again. I told you it wasn't me.
What's that you say? Speak up, lad, speak up.
Juror number 3, do you see? Oh, me? See what, sir? Did you hear juror number 6 accounts of his birthday celebration last year?
It seems, despite being a Londoner, he once opened his windows in the middle of winter. Well, yes, of course, because it was an emergency. I mean, obviously, if the room was filled with smoke from a fire, then you'd be mad not to open the... Oh! Exactly. That's right, show his shit. On the day in question, at the time of the incident, there was a fire in Garadeb's household, and Mr. Garadeb had the following to say about it. The whole place filled with smoke.
Oh my.
Oh my hat! Therefore, to clear the smoke, either Mr. Garadeb or his wife almost certainly opened the window. That you cannot deny would be in no way out of that ordinary. No, I suppose it wouldn't.
When you get to my age, you learn a thing or two, you know. And I can tell you, you'd have to be a prize idiot not to open the window if there was a fire, eh?
Yes, of course. I think I need to reconsider my statement. Yes, please do. That's a step in the right direction, I think. Yes. But what I want to know is, though, is there was like a little thing that happened.
Yeah.
Right? So let's do it again, I guess. No, is it press? Or should I press this? Or do I pin it again? So I can get
well,
it.
you did what you did last time, so you pit them again, so you can get him to say the same thing.
Okay. Do it again.
Objection.
Turn it back.
Okay.
Hold it.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh shit. Oh, I guess I can't do that.
Oh, well,
Maybe
wait,
so.
how are we supposed to go back?
Yeah, that's what I'm like thinking. So what the hell?
Oh,
Game.
probably because he changed his statement then.
Yeah, maybe I should just press him and then you get it.
Okay. Yeah, because
let's
it's a
just
new one.
press then. At the point when the victim was attacked on the Briar Road, we know there was a small house fire in the Garadeb's household on the opposite side of the street. Well, yes, it certainly seems that way. And on account of the smoke, I imagine they would have had the windows wide open despite the cold. Yeah, there it is. Should I do it immediately now, or...?
Well... I kind of want to know what the rest of what he
Yeah,
says. I
that's
think we
what-
can just press again. We can
Yeah,
press
yeah.
repeatedly.
Yeah, you should be able to. Okay. We also know that Mrs. Garadeb was throwing flaming books at her husband. Her husband, who was backed into a corner by that window due to his wife's frenzied attack. Yes, that's right. So there's definitely a chance that one of the books could have flown past the man out the window. Yo, it's Nue! Hooray, hooray, hooray for another Nue appearance! Hello, here comes the boy. Welcome. He's right here. Yo, it's Dejan. Yo, thank you so much, Dejan. No alibi, no justice, no dream, no hope. Exactly, yo. Nue, if we could play Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, dude, I'll be playing Phoenix Wright. I'll be maining his ass. I don't care how bad he is. I'd do it. I'd play him. Yo, good morning, my boy Nue. Let's see. Bonjour, mon chéri. Nue. Bonjour. Sorry, I've been a bit of a French fever because of my boy Gambit. You know, I've been playing Marvel Rivals again, and I love playing Gambit, guys. Yo, Gambit is my favorite X-Men, so I'm happy he got in the game, boys. So I'm a little bit on the French side. I'm not sure let you see the netcode is ass. Yes, unfortunately, yo, can they just make a new Marvel vs. Capcom and then they add in Phoenix Wright again, please? You know, put him in the base game, so I don't have to like kill myself. Only what? Only I can't really see how it could have gone all the way over to the other side of the road, that's all. So I don't really see how I can change my decision, really. Oh, I see. That wasn't enough? What's it going to take to persuade these people? Also, no problema, no? We're always so happy to shout you out, my boy. And yes, rollback netcode. Every fighting game that doesn't include rollback netcode at this point of time, at this, at this year, and, is really, like, going to be dead on arrival. Like, you need that shit. You need that shit. I'll be here, there, while preparing for work. Don't worry about it, Nick.
Okay.
Hope you have a good work today, hopefully. I hope you're enjoying your work, my boy, alright? IT is something I can never really enjoy, so... you know what I'm saying? Like, kill me. I don't ever want to do IT ever again. Ever. Never in my life.
Hold it!
Okay, let's
Oh my.
okay, let's do this. No, Alabama, justice, no hope. Man, you're gonna start pissing your pants there, Mrs. Garrett. Take care at her rape anyway, and safe travels when you head out for work. Yes! Please, let's all wish my boy Nue safe travels. Isn't that right, mon chéri? Mon chéri Nue? Monsieur? Yeah. Dude, I love it, man. French accent is so good, guys. It really does make difference.
Oh, sorry. Were you...
It's time for the pay for your crimes. Don't worry. But I was just waiting. I'm just gonna press pursue now, I think. Oh, let me save first for. I really wonder who is the one who committed the crime. I don't think maybe they haven't showed their face yet.
Indubitably.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Juror number 4. Do you have something to say about that? Mrs. Garrett.
Oh, dear me. What is the meaning of this? How dare you...
What?
How dare you imply that I'm hiding who I really am?
What? It's imperative that you confirm something for the court. So please, it's time to drop the pretense now.
What is it?
When the fire started in your house that day, did you or your husband open the window?
What? I beg your pardon. What are you insinuating?
The room would have been thick with smoke after the carpet and the bookcase caught fire as they did. In a situation like that, it's inconceivable that you wouldn't have opened the window!
And what if we did? Oh, all right then. Yes, you're right. My husband was frantically trying to open the window. Which can't have been easy, since I continued to give him a justly deserved book battery.
Even though your house was on fire?
Oh, you never stop throwing until the anger subsides. It would be terribly bad for the nerves to do otherwise.
Of course. I should have realized.
That's a significant step forward, Mr. Naruhodo. You've managed to establish that the window was open. We simply must have that added to Mrs. Garadeb's formal statement.
Alright then.
Now you mention it, yes. The window was open at the time. I'd clean forgotten, but it's true.
Okay, the window was open at time, which would contradict...
Should I pit this two together then?
Can we press her on this, or is that is that like basically the same?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Hold it. The fourth book found at the scene of the crime shows very obvious signs of the fire damage. And the title of the book is The Lion's Pride. The same title, in fact, as the book that Mr. Garadeb told us he had been reading.
Well, I really couldn't say.
On the day in question, did you or did you not throw at your husband the copy of The Lion's Pride that he had been reading?
I did.
Okay, so you already admitted. There you go. Easy peasy, boys.
It was the first thing I could lay my hands on, so I hurled it straight at him. And now you come to mention it, yes. He was rather enjoying reading it, you're right.
Why did you not reveal this information to the court from the outset? Wow.
Because I couldn't, you insolent little man. I didn't remember. But at times like that, you pick up and throw whatever you can lay your hands on as well, you know.
You really don't.
I barely noticed I was throwing a book, much less the title of it.
Oh, now he's acting up.
Well, your problem.
Hey, I like how her face behaves like a Newton's cradle. That's so true.
Legit.
Hey, but it's cute though. It's cute though, right, guys? All right. I do find it very heartwarming that Mr. Garadeb loves his wife, right? And I mean, I would assume he is loyal, you know, that he's just getting his little misunderstanding and he's getting really fucked over by it too, because he's getting hot tea over his body as for a misunderstanding that he totally did not deserve getting punished for, but it do be sometimes. Okay. I guess we'll just continue this and then we do it again. And
Yep.
then, yeah. Right, totally understandable.
I mean, you can't waste time deciding what to use next, can you? When you feel the way I did. You don't care what it is. You just want it to... what? You just want it to smash into his face.
Mm-hmm. You see where violence can lead, Mrs. Sato?
Her face.
I mean...
I'm disheartened to think you might believe me capable of such behavior.
I mean, that you have done it multiple
Yeah,
times, so...
as if she hasn't like bought suplexed us multiple times.
Judo throw!
Anyway, I have a feeling you might have noticed someone reacting a little strangely to Mrs. Garadeb's remarks just now.
Perhaps I missed something while I was preoccupied. No, I definitely did miss it. I just wanted to do that. Alright, let's go back then. No, wait, go back! And then press and...
Hold it!
Okay, I'm just not gonna read this part. Let's get to the part where it highlights this guy. Reading for it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh boy,
Okay. Let's see. Look around, pursue. Excuse me. Excuse-moi.
What is it, juror number 5? You know something? I remember what it was. That memory I'd blocked out. It was listening to what this granny was saying. Brought it all flooding back.
Oh. Oh, hey, sorry speaking. I was like, wait, why does it sound so... Who are you calling a granny, you cheeky devil? I'm Mrs. Garrett Deborah, the maid I'll have you know.
I like you did that.
She just can't. She just can't decide.
Yeah. The man doesn't even flinch. Please tell me that's not because he's used to being hit all the time. Yeah, that's so sad, guys.
It was about 2 weeks ago now. I just got back home after work, like. I put my hand in my pocket for the wages I just earned the day, and I nearly died. There was a hole. Every last penny had dropped out. Oh dear. What a disaster. You haven't heard the half of it, boy. Oh? The wife was cutting up some chicken at the time. I couldn't hardly get the words out, but I told her straight. I've lost the day's wage, love. Next thing I knew, the blade was whistling past my ear, stuck into the wall next to me. It did. About an inch deep.
Damn. No words, just terror. Yeah. Could smell it then, you know. The god-awful stench of the Thames.
I'm sure it was going to end up face down in the muddy banks that night, I can tell you. Now, that's a real disaster, isn't it? I'll never use the word lightly again. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is this. When women lose their rags, they'll throw anything at you. Knives, hatchets, hammers, you name it.
Mr. Naruhodo, you mustn't think that all women are so short-tempered and unrefined.
I mean, don't worry, I don't think that, so, you know. No, I wasn't thinking that.
Throwing household objects at people is, well, it's so uncivilized.
Oops.
At, At least attack with honor. Use a bow or the like.
Yeah, actually killed him, actually. What attack? Who are you going to attack?
Never mind. Anyway, this man's words could rather be significant, I think.
Alright, we'll come back to the bow and arrow thing later, if I dare. Also, your belly flap. Belly flap? What the hell? I love this emote of Ursuline. It's so cute.
Yeah.
I'm innocent, sweet. A woman in rage will hurl almost anything to you. The kitchen snap really brought that home to me. Yeah.
A woman in rage will hurl almost anything at you. The kitchen knife really brought that home to me.
Did I press this? I don't think so.
Well, no, it's new.
Okay.
Hold it! Your wife really threw a kitchen knife at you? That's right. She was chopping me with it. Had a tiny edge on it. Believe me. Still, it's all memories, isn't it? It started with that smile she threw me when we were courting. And since then, the list of things she thrown at me has grown along with our relationship. There was a cup, then glass, then pot, and a kettle, a chair, a wardrobe, a cooker, a bathtub. What the
Oh my
fuck?
god.
This man needs to get divorced. Shit. Your wife must have been even beefier than you. And the thing came to a head last week when she threw me right into the Thames. Still, she's not so bad when she's calmed down. She's a little sweetheart, really. Ah, that's pretty sweet. Sir, run away ASAP. That's true. Hey, you know what they say, mon chéri baguette. Love does make you do crazy things, and you know, love is a strong motivator, right? No matter what it is, you can almost accept anybody for their faults with that. But still, yeah, that's a bit concerning, though. I'm so happy for you. You want to know what I think? I think this whole idea of ladies first that we're so obsessed with in this country was thought up by some clever lads who'd been tossed in the Thames a few too many times by their wives. That's a very interesting theory.
What a terrible thought.
On the face of it, this juror's statement just sounds like a really extreme anecdote. But I think I might turn out to be an extremely powerful weapon. A weapon I might be able to use to make the jurors accept an alternative explanation here. Okay, this must be for the other lady then. Alright, let's save. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's do this shit. This one, right? If there was some novel alternative explanation about how the victim was stabbed, I might consider it. No, wait, that's not it. The window could have been open when the woman was showing within the possibility. No, you mentioned it.
Probably that one and the other guy.
This one and
Or no. Can I see the? No, you mentioned the window was open.
which one is 04?
Hold on. No, I was thinking about the old guy, but then I think the guy was like unsure, right? The younger guy
Yeah.
on the left, the blonde one. Do you think? Can you save and then we'll see if it's worth it to press him to make him like certain?
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that's true. I guess the guy isn't super certain yet. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's try.
Objection!
Oops. These two statements clearly contradict each other.
Hold it!
Okay, that's definitely wrong.
Okay, no.
It's okay. Oh, we just allowed it. We are cheating. We're cheating. This is the Ace Attorney way. Or like, oh, I don't know what the hell is happening. What I need to do. Let's just keep spamming. A woman in rage will hurl almost anything at you in the kitchen and draws you. Maybe this one?
How the victim was stabbed. Okay, you can do this one and
And that guy, I guess. Alright, guys, gonna get ready to commute to work right now. Hope you guys find justice.
Okay.
Hell yeah, Noah. Don't worry about it, my boy.
you.
Thank you so much, and au revoir, mon chéri. Mon chéri,
Bye
Noah.
bye.
Take care. Yes, take care, my boy. Anyway, let's try.
I don't know what to put him against with. I was thinking of the knife. Yeah, that one.
Yes.
Maybe you could.
Yeah, maybe this could work.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I love the new emote, the Pixel Bonk for Christmas. Celine.
So cute.
That's gonna be the most popular one for next year for sure.
Objection!
All right. When I know it works when the music stops. When the music stops, usually it means okay, let's go. Those two statements clearly have a deeply significant connection.
Good grief! You mean they don't contradict each other? Explain yourself, counsel, at once.
Juror number 2, do you think perhaps that this could be one such noble alternative?
Oh my. Whatever do you mean?
An alternative explanation as to how the victim was stabbed in the back.
What are you talking about?
We've demonstrated the 4th book, The Lion's Pride, that was found at the scene of the crime, originated in Mr. Garadeb's room on the top floor of his house. Therefore, it's equally possible that some other objects besides the book could have found its way from the Garadeb's household to the street below.
Eh? What's that now?
After all, Mrs. Garadeb could have been thrown any number of different objects at her husband.
Isn't that right, juror number 4?
Are you insinuating now, you little beanpole? Beanpole?
Hey, you can't just say that just because I'm way slimmer. I'm beginning to think that ever since the true origins of this book came to light, perhaps she's had a feeling this might be what happened.
Now you listen here, you Eastern Gala. As for the foreman of this jury, I demand a straight answer. You give us this yarn about some other object making its way out of the house, but what? What was it?
I'm really taking a big gamble here. That was a bold accusation to make, but I haven't had any real evidence to back it up. But I'm certain that at the very least this warrants further investigation. Alright, Mr. Foreman, I'll try to explain the defense's theory. The other object that found its way from the Garadeb's household to the scene of the crime was this jackknife.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the only thing I could possibly theorize.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. He would have a jackknife, like, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just Garadeb. Maybe if we actually, yeah. Let's examine.
Yeah.
It might have a clue.
Yeah. Oh, darn.
No, I really thought it was like Garadeb's name or whatever.
Yeah, legitimately. I thought it was gonna be etched into the side.
Oh.
Oh wait, but you can examine the metal of the knife.
Oh, here. What's gonna be this one? Oh.
Oh.
It
Never
just
mind.
closed it.
Oh darn it. Well, it's the only thing we can say that like was thrown.
Yeah. Oh well. Really nothing we can do, so we just gotta present. I saved it already, right? I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, this is standard Ace Attorney procedures, guys. This is standard Ace. I'm very confident that this is the one. Okay, the sound off. That's how you know it went. Juror number 4, Mrs. Garadeb.
What now?
I must apologize in advance for this. But I need you to confirm something else for the court. This knife. Have you ever seen this knife before?
Good Lord, Counsel. What on earth are you doing? That's the weapon that was launched into the victim's back, man.
My lord, remember that when the victim was attacked, Mr. and Mrs. Garadeb were in the God, what is that? How do you put Dora's? What? Throws in the throes of an argument. Okay. My lord, remember when the victim was attacked and Mr. and Mrs. Garadeb were in the throes of an argument. Mrs. Garadeb was hurling anything she could at her husband, who had been backed up against a window. A window that had been opened to clear the smoke, and through which books sailed to land at the crime scene. You can't be seriously believe that. The book was found in the victim's grasp. Are you saying that it flew out of the window across the streets to land neatly in her hand? Huh. Even my missus has got an aim like that. Yes, I admit there are many details we don't yet understand. But that's the point. That's precisely why we must not allow this trial to end. Not right now.
Oh my.
Oh. Mrs. Garrideb, your answer, please. Have you seen this knight before or not?
Oh.
Is girly really gonna faint right now? Come on, man.
Who said this? I'm just gonna say. I'm just gonna say it and hope that I got it correctly. This is the guy. Maybe it's him. My lord. Oh, it's just him. Alright, sorry. Okay, never mind.
I wish to change my decision. I'm a woman of my word, after all.
Okay.
Thank you, madam. Yes, I agree. I certainly didn't see this coming, but I just don't think it'd be right for this trial to come to an end now with so many unanswered questions. Mr. Foreman?
Surprising.
Yeah, I was thinking he was gonna be always been in the down low, but
Yeah.
I guess he's still into the justice, you know.
Okay.
I'd have to agree. Not that I think that Granny did it, man. Yes, you know what? I'm not quite happy about this at the moment either. All together now, ladies and gents.
Let's go, baby! Oh, yeah!
We did it!
Oh, congratulations, Mr. Naruhodo.
So, so as a result of the defendant's summation examination, the number of jurors pleading have changed. 2 jurors called guilty against 4 now calling innocent. Accordingly, the opinion of this court is divided. And this trial will continue.
Man, Rodolfo is tall.
Yeah. He's a tall Japanese man, that is.
Now then, Lord Van Ziegs, how does the prosecution wish to proceed?
This trial is rapidly descending into a farce. Like a cork wine, the first few sips are bitter enough. But what follows is so repugnant, it's good for nothing save the gutter.
If I may, Lord Van Ziegs,
The defense has just put forward a credible alternative explanation for what happened. Credible? Is that your considered opinion, Mr. Foreman? The defendant's argument is a joke to which I barely know how to respond. But let me start by insisting that you must all familiarize yourselves better with the relative position of those places being discussed. What do you mean by that? What's his angle this time? It should already be more than apparent that between the crime scene and the Garrideb's household runs at rather wide street, Briar Road. Which means that the distance from the Gradeb's house to the crime scene is some, yes, 15 yards.
Let me see. 15 yards. That's around 14 meters.
14 meters? Oh, that's a little farther than I imagined. And as you ladies and gentlemen of the jury rightfully noted, as having portentous significance, the fourth book was found in the victim's clutches. In other words, the smoldering book, wantonly held by the lady of the house, traveled some 15 yards to land on the opposite side of the road, neatly between the collapsed victim's fingers and thumb. Is that your final conclusion, my land and deluded friend? And did the jackknife follows a near identical trajectory to plunge in the middle of the victim's back? This fantasy is somewhat stretching the notion of having a bad day for the victim, I think. Even those pathetic serialized detective stories have more believable plots. Ah! There's nothing I can say to that.
That prosecutor loves the sound of his own voice.
Me too. Miss Asada.
Serialized detective stories are pathetic, are they? How dare he?
Okay, that was your protecting. Okay, never mind. Oh, maybe let's pick our battles here.
My lord, might I be allowed to speak?
Yes, judicial assistant, you may speak for the defense, yes. Go ahead.
The prosecution may consider the idea of fantasy. But what the defense has postulated is believable, enough to persuade the jury to change its leaning. And as such, the court has a duty to explore this alternative explanation as thoroughly as possible.
Hello, Helia. I mean, hello, Gio and Helia. Hello, hello, Spiral. Hello, my Spiral. You know, my favorite femboy VTuber. How are you? Bonjour, mon chéri, mon chéri Spiral. Where's my beautiful vampire prosecutor? He's right here, you know. Don't worry, I'll voice him for you. Just a moment. How are you doing, mon chéri Ryuna? Please give Spiral and Ryuna a shout out. Yo, Kumi, hello, hello.
There you go.
Thank you so much, my friend. Yes, Kumi. I hope you enjoy yourself. Anyway, back to it. Zoe, did you read this already? I can't remember.
Yes.
Okay. No, here you go. Here you go. Ryuna. No, wait, for no line yet. No worries, my boy Spiral.
To that end, juror number 4, Mrs. Joan Garadeb, must be called to testify and submit to cross-examination.
I'm not French myself, my mon chéri. But I do love doing it because it sounds so cool. Right, mais mademoiselle Ryuna? Mademoiselle. Oui, oui. No, not French at all. Mais mademoiselle.
Saints alive! A cross-examination of a juror? Order! 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 Well, this is highly irregular. It is unprecedented for a member of the jury to be summoned to the witness stand.
Objection!
Okay, now you get to hear it. Oh shit, he just threw that bottle.
And unnecessary.
Lord Van Zooks.
Benty. Ho ho ho, traveler.
There are already witnesses in the stand whose testimony the defense may further cross-examine. If my learned friend's particle theory has any truth in it, then both a burning book and a jackknife must have flown through the sky before this couple's eyes. And we must assume they would be able to testify accordingly.
What say you, witnesses? Yes, sir. Constable Rowley Pete reporting for duty, sir.
Well, good morning, officer.
Sorry for dozing until now, sir.
Yo, it's Necro Leviathan. Hello?
Necro.
Mon cher Necro Leviathan. Necro Leviathan. I love that. I love doing it. Hope you enjoy the show, my fine fellow friend, Necro Leviathan.
I haven't slept for a month on account of the villains who's appeared on my beat, sir.
What? You haven't slept for a month?
Oh, they are so heroic, these London Bobbies.
London Bobbies, yes. There he is, the heroic boy. Trisha, my darling, I've been neglecting you, but no more.
Oh, Raleigh, my hero, you make me swoon.
You need to learn from the best, fellas.
Very well, I hereby reject the defense's request.
What? Oh, what the hell?
Oh,
Yeah, I know, right? They're so cute, right? Mademoiselle, Baguette. Oui, 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 oui.
And order the witnesses in the stand to testify again. Take forward before the court any details pertaining to the defense's alternative explanation of events. Yes, sir.
Constable Beats report.
This case has nothing to do with Mr. and Mrs. Garrett. Billy B. a London Bobby is per his word. You see, sir, the windows on the top floor of the Garrett's house are top hinge casements.
obviously, if anything had been thrown out of the window, we would have seen it. I did leave the scene to go and fetch help, but my trusty Raleigh was there to make sure nothing was disturbed.
I didn't take my eyes off the crime scene for one moment, sir. Nothing strange to report on the front, sir. Well, this is quite startling. Top hinge casement windows.
That detail was not in the police report, Constable.
Yes, sorry about that. I must have been a little drowsy.
You cannot excuse your sins with drowsiness every time, Constable.
No, sir.
Sorry, but what exactly is a top hinge casement window?
And you cannot excuse your ignorance with such trite remarks. my land, friend. Of course, sorry.
Found it, Mr. Naruhodo. Cast your mind back to the windows in Mr. and Mrs. Garrett's room.
Alright, I'll try.
So, the window opens in order to allow air to circulate inside the house.
Mm-hmm.
But as it's a top hinged casement window, it swings open along the upper edge, you see.
I see. I think I can see why they're getting at, because if you throw it like that, it'll go like downward like this.
Yeah.
So there's not much distance it's gonna get covered, right? Okay. Alright, I see your point. I'm glad you rectified your ignorance. The casement window's most prominent feature. It is its stay, a metal bar which prevents the window from being open beyond a certain amount. It prevents opening? This is all news to me.
Absolutely correct, sir. In other words, if a book or knife were to have been thrown through the open window, it would have shattered against the pane and fallen straight down to the pavement below.
No. See the problem then? Good. Your education in Windows is complete. There was never any possibility of either the book or the knife dribbling 15 yards over the road. That is, unless the window pane had been shattered. Something we've discounted already. That can't be!
You see that, Rolly? That young Japanese man just collapsed in agony.
Oh, yes, my darling. I saw it. I saw how he crumbled before me.
Oh, Rolly, you're so strong.
How is this happening? I haven't even started the cross-examination yet, and already my argument's been destroyed.
Counsel, if you could drag yourself upright again, the court awaits your cross-examination.
My lord. Oh good, another desperate situation. Constable Beats report. Okay, well, we read all of it, I think, so... And save this, shall we? Man, the music is just too good, guys.
Yeah.
This case has nothing to do with Mr. Garrett. Believe me, London job is a good first word. And just press everything. Why not? How can you say that for certain?
A very good question, sir.
The answer is this. What is that? Metropolitan Police Warrant Card?
It has the noble founding principles of the force written on it as a reminder to all policemen of our sworn duty.
He showed us that before, didn't he?
Did he? I can't say I remember.
To patrol the streets of London town and uphold the peace of the common man. It's what the job's all about. And this is why I can't stand here today beside my long-suffering wife and tell you a Bobby's good for his word. While you're rubbing my tired eyes, admittedly, sir.
Oh, Rolly, you're so manly.
Of course I am, my darling Patricia. Oh, Pat.
Oh, Rolly.
Hopefully you guys got the diabetes after seeing this. In the chat.
No, none of this is what I meant.
I mean, how can you say for certain that this case has nothing to do with Mr. and Mrs. Garadev?
I see, sir. You should have said so earlier, sir.
Those two should get a room. Yes, agree. So cheesy, it's delicious. Yes. Love is in the air.
Yes, well, so could you answer the question?
That was a waste of time then.
Absolutely, sir. I will answer it to the fullest of my abilities, sir. There's a surprising reason why Mr. and Mrs. Garadev's domestic dispute can't be related to this case. But before I get into it, sir, just one thing.
Yes?
I'd very much like you and your countrymen to understand the great British institution of Scotland Yard. So I hope you take back some tales of us London bobbies and now we uphold our guiding principles.
I wasn't planning on going back just yet. I've only just arrived here.
So to the end, sir, I'd be happy to lend you my warning card for your perusal. But I must warn you, you won't be able to get through it without shedding a few tears.
Thank you. I'll try.
You see, sir.
Okay, no, I don't know.
Yeah.
So, I forgot. I was almost gonna do it. By which you mean they don't open fully, is that correct?
Yes, sir. They're just there to allow for a bit of air through the house, you see. So they're restricted as to how much they open.
And therefore, anything thrown out of the window from inside the room would simply strike the pane and fall to the streets directly below. For clarity, allow me to mark the map. Here is the locations where objects would have fallen.
Can you show me where the object did fall?
Yes, directly opposite to the scene of the crime on the other side of the rather wide road.
Would have been so hard for somebody to mention this top hinge casement thing before.
Well, I have another question for you, Constable. And what would that be, sir?
How do you even know? Why would you have any idea what sort of windows Mr. and Mrs. Garadev's house is furnished with?
Good question. Well, sir, that's very simple. You see, I helped with the investigation yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You help in what way?
Various members of the public were questioned in order to gather information about the case.
That's right, sir. The sad truth is, we're all overworked. Okay. So even though it wasn't under the jurisdiction of my own beat, I obviously wanted to help.
I see. Well, thank you.
Oh, is it my turn now?
Well, should we just do all of them first, like, or should we do that one now? Because we could do this and then just see what she has to say, or we
Yeah.
could do it, keep going until everything's done, then we do it.
I guess we can keep going first.
Yeah, let's just do it. I need to remember that. Second one.
The middle, the second one, yeah.
All right.
But according to my notes here, the sun had gone down already, and it was dark.
Oh, but Raleigh and I were strolling along, gazing at the sky and looking for our lucky star.
Sorry? Okay.
The star that will guide us to eternal happiness.
Alright, you cheese balls. Can it guide you to the answer to the question? That's what I like to hear, you know. What the little sass right there. If a flaming book had cut across the sky in front of us, it would have lifted up like a shooting star.
And if I'd seen a shooting star, I would have made a wish upon it. Let Raleigh be an inspector, I would have said 3 times at least.
Wait, what did you say? Let Raleigh be an inspector? What do you mean by that?
Inspector. Like, she wishes her husband would be promoted.
Okay, so right now he's just a constable, is it? That's lower on the beanpole? Okay. Well, of course, what with the smog and everything, we couldn't actually see any stars. In short, are you trying to say that neither a book nor a knife crossed the sky before you? Yes, sir. That is correct, sir. Sure as the night sky in London is starless, sir. It certainly seems like they're telling the truth.
And then we saw the poor woman fall on the ground, so we ran straight over to help her.
Press this. Yes, you said that you went to a nearby police box to fetch another officer, is that right?
That's right, yes. If it had been on Raleigh's beat, I would have known exactly where I was going, of course.
Don't feel bad, my love. You can't be expected to know the location of every police box on every beat.
So Raleigh told me.
Oh.
No,
So-
yeah.
Wait, have I read this?
No, you haven't. I was just like responding. Oh, she got lost. Okay. Sorry.
So Raleigh told me the way. Only I sort of got a little lost on the way.
Patricia, my darling, that's why I love you. Your terrible sense of direction is bewitching to me. Oh, Pat.
Oh, Raleigh.
God damn it. I can't. Oh, please.
So I suppose I was gone for about 15 minutes. Goodness me.
Oh, shit.
But like I said, my Raleigh was at the scene the whole time, making sure nothing was disturbed, and totally not asleep face down in the snow.
I was the off-duty at the time, of course, but a true Bobby is never really off-duty, sir. Adorable. And the last man? Nothing to report. That's correct, sir. I had my eyes wide open the entire time. Never looked away for a second. No one else approached the scene and nothing was removed from it. I swear to that on the yard's honor, sir. Really? That seems a little strange. Beg your pardon, sir? Strange, sir. Seems altogether regular to me. This bent copy of The Lion's Pride was originally in the Garrideb's household. So the question remains, how did it find its way into the hand of the victim? Can you shed any light on that, seeing as you were at the scene of the crime the entire time? Aha! Could it be a different copy set? One that just happened to be burnt as well? I mean, I don't think that's very...
Yeah.
What the... Even if that were possible, why would the victim have been gripping a book like that in her hand? As we can see from this photographic print, she had a bag over her shoulder. Well, sir, that book in the lady's hand from the moment we arrived at the scene. Okay. Is that so? There's something about this statement that's not sitting right with me. The two mysteries of how the knife ended up in her back and how the book ended up in her hand. There must be some common thread between them. Okay.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Naruhodo. I had no right to speak out.
What do you mean?
I requested a cross-examination of Mrs. Garrett without consulting you. Even if the judge did deny me.
Oh, I see. Well, I agree with you. We do need testimony from Mrs. Garadev. If we're ever going to get the truth of this matter.
Do you really think so?
Well, think about it. No matter how far it across the road or how that window opens, Mr. Garadev's book found its way to the scene of the crime somehow, didn't it?
You're right.
And then there was Mrs. Garadev's reaction to me showing her the knife. The woman's hiding something. I'm sure of it.
You're right again.
We need to use this cross-examination to uncover more clues. We get to the bottom of this one way or the other. I swear.
Yes.
Alright. Well, I mean, technically you already have some other leeway, so let's do that first. Okay, it's the second one, and this one is pressed. Okay, we'll skip to the part where it lights up. And what the beast? I want to even know. Why would you have the idea of someone furnished with? Well, that's very simple. You see, I help with the investigation. Okay, just the one. Alright, let's do this.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Do you have something to add, Mrs. Beat?
Sorry?
You look, well, delighted. Is there some particular reason for that?
Oh, I was just remembering, that's all. We really were so lucky.
Lucky? What do you mean?
Well, of course, I feel terrible for the old woman who was attacked. For the poor woman who was attacked. Don't misunderstand me, please. But we were just so lucky it didn't happen on Raleigh's beat. It was so close, you see.
Oh, I hadn't realized.
Oh yes, that street, Briar Road. That's the boundary between Raleigh's beat and the next one. Isn't that right, my love?
Why are you pointing that out? Beat is like your... Is that like your
patrol.
territory, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like where you go around, and stuff, where you check for
So
criminals.
she's happy that it happened on his beat. I'm guessing that's because she don't have any suspicion to fall under him. Is that it? Maybe that might be.
I'll see some more. Constable Beat. Yes, that's right. That's the reason I was helping out with the interviewing occupants of the Garadib's household yesterday. Their house is on my beat, you see. Sir. That really was cutting it close then.
Constable, I wonder if you could clarify something. I have to sneeze.
Don't worry. I'm ready with the bless you.
No, it went
Martian.
away. No, my nose is anyway.
I hate it when that happens. It's like it's seizing you and it doesn't come out.
Ay, ay, ay. Hey, okay. If the Garadeb household is on your beat, does that mean that the pavement next to it is as well?
Outside Mr. Garadib's house? Yes, ma'am. The pavement on the side of the road is part of my beat. I see. I was unaware of that.
Just think if the woman had been attacked just on the other side of Briar Road. We would have never been able to go for that meal to celebrate our wedding anniversary. But that's the life of a Bobby after all.
Extraordinary people are bobbies, tirelessly working for the benefit of all Londoners.
Do you know what I think? I think it was a good Lord's way of rewarding my Raleigh for all his hard work.
This is a little suspicious, actually.
Don't you think so, my darling?
That must be it, Pat, my love. That must be it. I think perhaps we should make sure we have that information officially recorded.
Leave it to me, Leave it to me, Mr. Naruhodo. I'll take care of it immediately.
Case file permission has been updated. The pavement where the victim was found lies just outside the constable's beat, the border of insurance. Okay.
And now it's my turn, I think.
Okay, so this is wait, huh?
Can I ask you something? Mr. Lawyer, sir?
Oh, yes, of course. What is it?
You're doubting us, aren't you? I can tell.
What? I wasn't really. I mean, what's she doing?
Oh my god, you're
Oh,
I'm
playing
getting
that
triggered.
card. Playing that card.
You son of a gun.
Please, just because I'm a woman doesn't make my testimony any less valuable. You might just see me as the wife of a policeman, but I'm a woman of my word, I am.
I really don't remember ever suggesting that I doubted you.
No excuses, I don't want to hear it.
Oh my god.
My voice will be heard. My lord, you'll let me speak, won't you?
Yes, Mrs. Beat, I will allow you to supplement your testimony if you so desire. Sometimes part of a least resistance is the sage one.
That was a very loud mutter.
I heard that. That Japanese man thinks a policeman's wife's word counts for nothing, does he?
Girlie is playing the victim so hard right now. I wanna punch your face.
Well, watch out, sir. I might let you get away with something like that if my Raleigh won't.
Hiding behind your rolling eyes.
Duly noted, Mrs. Beat. Please, I humbly ask you to continue.
What could she possibly about to say, I wonder?
Okay, so this is my opinion here. I believe, right, that this, the girl, her name is Polly? Yes? Oh, Patricia, is it Patricia? No,
Yeah, Patricia.
Patricia. So she probably is annoyed that this guy's always constantly busy because of his constable work, and it probably happened on his beat, and she somehow made it so that it's not. So that's probably what I'm.
So that they could attend their thingy.
Yeah, because she wanted it to get into her wedding little dinner or whatever, right? So I think that's something possible that could have happened that she would have done, right? To try to make it so that her little dinner plans don't get interrupted. So it may not be the murder, but definitely tampered with crime scene type bullshit. Right.
Perhaps. Plus, if the guy's beat was so close, how far away was that telephone box?
Yeah.
That took her 15 minutes to find it.
Yeah. Interesting. Well.
Interesting.
Okay, well, I believe we are. That's interesting. Okay, so we have this new one. For now, knowing that we could have seen it. Okay, let's see this. Oh, we have a new update, right? Which one is it? Okay, first let's read this. Item 1. A policeman will strive to preserve the peace within his allotted beat. Okay? A patrolling officer is expected to walk 20 miles around his beat every day for furtherance of community relations. Item 1. Any crime fall under the jurisdiction of the beat in which they are discovered. When a crime is discovered on his beat, a policeman must assist with initial investigation and help detectives. Oh, I don't think it's relevant yet, I think. This one got updated, yes. Young manager unconscious following, blah blah. The victim remains unconscious. Her name was gleaned from her personal records. Apart from the single stab wound from the large knife, no other signs were observed. Huh? As I was running away, wait, is it not this one? Which one was the one that got updated? Oh, it's it. Oh.
You wanna look at that other photo? Or no, we already looked at that.
Which one was updated? Wasn't it this one? Maybe the bit of sound lights. Okay, it is this one. I guess this one's changed. Okay. You see the windows on the top floor. The garage of this house are top hinged casements. Okay. Obviously, if anything had been thrown out of the window, we would have seen it. I did leave the scene to go fetch help, but my trusty Rolly was there to make sure nothing was disturbed. I know what I saw. My eyes never let me down. My sense of direction is a little up sometimes, though. Okay. I didn't take my eyes off the crime scene for one moment, sir. Nothing strange to report on that front, sir. Okay. I'm kind of stumped. Actually, don't know what to put here.
runs the middle of the Briar
To be
Road.
honest. Hmm. Uh. Hmm. Can we? Can you look at the map real quick?
Okay.
Hmm.
So this X is for what? Where the victim is dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be that. Come on, it's not that far, is it? Yeah, it should be here, but you know.
The road is wide. So, God damn it.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Hmm.
Hmm. What's updated on this one though?
Yeah. Can we let's sniff around, see if we see nothing.
Oh,
What is different, bruh?
I can't tell honestly. There's nothing I can click in it either way. Alright. What could be the most possible one that we should be looking for? So let's go back to the beginning. Okay, this case has nothing to do with Mr. or Miss Garda. Believe me, a little good is good for his word. Okay, do we have anything? Let's just do it one by one. Okay, this doesn't do it. This doesn't do it, Mr. Garda. Believe it. I guess this would have the relevance, right? The warrant card. Because police must strike proceeds expected to walk 20 miles every day. Crime which are discovered, blah blah. Awkward words. I guess there's nothing. Not that I can think of. None of these anyway.
Gosh, I'm stumped. It's past 10 p.m. and my brain cells are out of stock.
Yeah. Should we save this for later? I mean,
We
you probably
could.
yeah. Hopefully, I remember what we're doing. We do,
Yeah.
you know, rack
Honestly,
our
I
head.
feel like a fresh
Yeah, that's right, a fresh one.
might also help.
Yeah, that's right. Well, in any case, guys, it is going to be. It's quite late. It's already 11:31 p.m. for us. Right? My friend has work. Yes, tomorrow.
Nope.
Yeah. Nope.
It's my day off.
Oh yeah, that's right. For gold. Yo, thank you so much
Yo,
for
Nova.
the 20
Let's get
bit.
this game.
Damn, you just came here at the good time to say. But thanks so much for the stream. Yes. Hello, hello, Arisen Noble. Oh, bonjour, mon chéri.
Excuse me.
Don't worry about it. Yes, go rest. Yes, please do so. I'm going to. What do you call that? I've been invited by a friend of mine, a new friend of mine, to play some Marble Rivals. So I may or may not be streaming this Marble Rivals early in the morning. But we will see. I want to play more Gambit. I want to play more Gambit. More than music. Get some tea and heal your throat. Yes, I will be making Earl Grey tea for the occasion with the honey. Hell yeah, baby. But in any
I'll be
case,
drinking some
thank
ginger.
you guys so much. Before that, let me just save this. Let's save this, guys. And I'm gonna raid, so don't leave yet. Again, thank you so much for back to the title. Thank you so much for the 20 bits again, Arsunobi. You're always the most consistent supporter, and I thank you so much, bro. You the best, bro. You're the best. You the man. If I ever trouble, make double. Yes. Here's the raid message, guys. Please go and get that rage measured on. I'm gonna put it just chatting, guys. But in any case, guys, let me go find a place. Let me copy paste this as well, so that I have it all.
I'm gonna do a version with
With some emotes.
with your emotes.
Hell yeah. Okay.
There you
I'll
go.
copy that. Let's get it, baby. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
You both did really well. Thank you so much, Kumi. Thanks for the stream. We appreciate your dubbing. Hell yeah, baby. Thank you so much for being here. I know it's probably like really late for you, like 11 a.m. Is it? No, not really late. Really early in the morning for you. So you might be working actually. Hope you have a nice day at work. Okay, Kumi. Thank you so much. How's your day, by the way, Kumi? Before I leave, you know, let me ask. How's everyone's day? How's your day, Arusunova? Right? And hopefully your pixel art has been going well. Baguette, don't think I didn't remember. Don't you think I didn't remember? Mademoiselle? Yes, sir. I'm at work, but my day is good. Thank you so much for sharing, Kumi. We will vibe into the raid as well. Thank you. Damn, he's good. It went okay, thanks. Damn, he's good. Well, I'm telling you, mate. I won't forget. A lovely words of a lovely mademoiselle, right? And Arasunova, thank you so much. I hope you have a good day at work. I know you're a busy man. I know you are. So hopefully, and again, thank you so much for the bits. Okay, I appreciate you, my boy. But in any case, guys, let me go find some of the raid, shall we? Let's see who we have here. Preferably, let's see, who could I raid right now?
Yo, Necro, thank you for the streak. 20 streams. Oh my goodness.
Let's go, baby! Woohoo! All right, let's raid someone who I have not raided at all. I mean, I know I've seen people here who I have already, you know, raided, like, you know, but let's go raid someone, a new friend of mine who I played with Berms on Leopard Dead too. They just invited me and I was really happy. So here they're a Pelopepino, by the way, guys, Pelopepino. So this is a good opportunity to say hello to them, right? They have a really cool model, right? So please do enjoy them. Thank you so much for the drink there. I can't see your chats because apparently it was literally this whole thing is blocking the way.
It's Laser Kitten.
Yo, Laser Kitten, thank you so much for being here. Yo, Laser, I'm gonna be. I know I'm probably gonna take a break, but I actually am planning on logging into M14 and doing the dailies. So if you want, we could do it together. Shit. What does he say? I can't see what he's saying right now.
He's tapping his table like a cat.
I see.
Like a bongo cat.
Also, thank you so much for the YouTube side. The 7 people in my live chat there. You haven't, and no one has commented, but I see you. I'll see you. Okay. I actually have my phone here watching that right now. So, but let me switch to the Twitch side so I can actually see the chat. If there's anything in the chat right now before I leave. But yes, we will be rating up to Nara Sayara. Oh, damn, he's good at one thing. Yes, but hello, thank you so much about you actually were able to preserve the streak, huh, Laser Kitten? Laser Kitten has been building his like watch streak, and it's so good. Yo, Outkrauser! Yes, Outkrauser, how are you, my boy? Please shout out Laser Kitten and Outkrauser for me before we leave, guys.
Alright.
Thank you, guys. But anyway, we will be ending stream now, so thank you so much, Outkrauser and Laser Kitten, but we will be going now. Again, thank you all for watching. It has been a wonderful day, but let us stop the raid right now. Starting the raid. And, yes. It has been a wonderful time. Yo, good night, Arsenova. Take care. Okay, buddy. I love you. my mon chéri. Mon chéri. In any case, guys, please say hello to my friend Arsenova. This is again another fellow Pepino VTuber, right? You please go give them a warm welcome from me. Right, they invited me to Leopard too, and I wish to collab with them again in the future as well. Right, they're nice company, guys, I assure you. Well, in any case, guys, thank you all for everything, for watching the stream and chatting with me and Helia and loving our lovely performance, right? Hopefully, anyway. But yeah, tomorrow I will be streaming. What would I be? Oh yeah, it maybe Marvel Rivals early in the morning for me, and then later in the day, maybe most likely it's Final Fantasy 14 or maybe Night Rain. No, because wait, yeah, it might maybe Night Rain because December 4, right? I believe would be out. Maybe I don't know. But in any case, bye guys. See you all in the raid. Okay, bye bye.